Oh man. Oh man, I gotta remember how to do all this. What is going on? Man, there's so many things. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Friday. I'm so excited it's Friday. Alright. Is everything Is anybody seeing anything? I see 0 viewers. Is it on there? Like, can we see? Is there sound? There we go. There we go. Having to get everything straightened out a little bit. Having to get everything, moving stuff around, trying to get it working the way it trying to get it working the way it's supposed to. We have so much going on tonight. Look, give me some thumbs up if you're here. It's the 1-year anniversary of the Let It Rip Friday show. Actually, it's like the week after, but I wasn't there for the week before. I mean, it's like, look, I tried to cut my hand off. Look at this. Where's that? Can you see it? Where's that? Come here. Look at that. I tried to cut my hand off. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Tried to cut my hand off with an axe. I don't know why. I don't know why I would do that, but I tried to do that. I tried to do it. Where's my music? Why is the music not playing? You know what? I bet you know what? It's not a show. It's not a show if something doesn't mess up, right? I mean, oh, there it goes. There it goes. There's the music. I mean, like, you know, holy, oh, you know what? Where is it? Cancel. I'm gonna start over. All right. Now it's the Let It Rip Friday show. Dang it. Now it's time. Now it's time for the show. Now we got it. All right. Now we got it. Like, I just want it to work one time. Just one time. Not every, maybe just one. But you know what? It wouldn't be the Let It Rip Friday show anniversary without some hiccups, right? I mean, without some issues, without some hiccups, without something going wrong, something going gnarly. I mean, we just, you know, it's gotta go. No, there's been more things messing up than what we have. In fact, I have an entire new setup going on that's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting setup, and it's got me a little all over the place because I'm up here looking at monitors. I'm over here. I'm like, you know, it's the 10 counter should work. There we go. We are connected. 10 counter should be up. It should. It should be up. Technically, it should be up. So, but I had to make sure the audio was working because I don't want to miss out on all the fun things that everybody's got to say.
Gets pretty easy after you roofie the first 3 or 4.
Oh man, I
All right, Cincinnati, it is time for this town to get down.
Time for this town to get down. So we have an abundance.
Oh no, it isn't. Oh, it can't be.
Say the name.
Boris. So we have.
I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
I feel like I don't get a copyright strike for anything else. I feel like all of these segmented in together should probably get me some kind of copyright situation. So I have, all right, so I've got, it's a bit ridiculous. So I have 3 Let It Rip Friday packages, box openings that I guess we're going to do. I have one from Ben Greenman, which it looks like it's from the Sticker Mule. Not sure what that's gonna be. I have one from Miss Sue Jones, which is the size of a small baby. Who knows what that is? I have to wait for the boy. He have to wait for him to open that one. I think this one was also for the boy. So, but this one is for me. This one right here is for me from Mr. Phil Rivera. Is it Rivera or Rivara? How does he say it? Is it Rivera? Rivara? Tomato? Like, is it Phil Rivera? So, so we got a lot. We got a lot going on. We're going to get into it. This show probably is going to run long, so strap in. Because it's going to run long. Let's see. Larry, he's a good man. So we will have some special guests on. That's for sure. We will have some special guests. I need to text my wife for something. The objective is we're going to do some giveaways tonight. Guaranteed we're going to do some giveaways tonight. Not only are we going to do giveaways tonight, but it is tiered. So if we start tiering up on this in terms of the number of people in the live stream, it will absolutely bring things up at a significant pace in terms of what we're going to give away. So again, and that's the objective. And you know what? I'll probably just leave that as a running objective, a running goal that we hit those. We give stuff away. We give stuff away. Let's see. Let's check what is going on in YouTube land. I know Kane Rod's got some folks over there because Phil was doing it right like he always does. Phil, I like your live streams. They're nice and chill, nice and relaxed. Let's see if we had. First off, let's see what we got in the house. Let's see. Oh, Dingus is in there. Dingus is in there early. Yes, he is. He's gotten there. He's gotten there quick. Let's see. Picking and piping. Todd, the lovely, the fabulous Miss Sue Jones is in the house. Everybody. Pittsburgh Piper. The collapse experiment, who had some very fascinating questions, especially concerning Penzance Stonehaven. Let's see. Well, I'll ask her when she gets back. Let's see who else we had in here. Road King Piper. There's Donald Hughes. I heard his. Mike from Briar Blues, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1 year. Can't believe we actually I can't believe it didn't just burn up to the point where we didn't have to completely shut it down, but you know, we're there. We're alive and kicking. Flat Cat Piper in the house with him, and is Mrs. Fire there with you as well? Is a lovely Miss Fire there? Glenn Dabney in the house. Boris the Piper. I just love Boris. His is just, it cracks me up every time. WKR Piper in Cincinnati is here. Max Cooper, Gribbly, who is having some second thoughts about the name change. And I'm impartial. I can go either way. One of those things. I understand the name change, but I prefer the other. I like Gribbs. It just, it stuck. It was really good, and I like it. Let's see. Walter C's in the house. The winner, AZ Hawk. By the way, we're working on a P.O. box and everything, so we will get things delivered out. Mr. Kentucky is going to get also his Maybelline and Penzance, and we're also going to send out everything else to AZ, because AZ Hawk is like the luckiest guy I know. Four-Eyed Piper in the house. Welcome aboard. Fly Piper 85. Kevin is in the house. Welcome aboard. That happens. Did it blow anybody's eardrums out? Armchair Piper. Welcome aboard, sir. Sir, I have enjoyed your videos. I love when you turn on the lantern and it's time to go. I love it. Let's see. Is there anybody I missed? Is there anybody there? Boy, there's a lot of me going out there showing how many 10s there are everywhere. Let's see. 30. How much do we have? Who do we have? How many? 28 in the house. 28, something odd. 28 in the house. 30 plus in bowl call is what W says. Kenjiro 5775. What is this? What is this 10 counter? So yes, this is probably something we'll have to continuously explain. But the exclamation point 10s are. It is the currency where you get to participate in some shenanigans, whether you want to gamble your 10s away, whether you want to buy me a, let's forget that one, whether you want to buy for instance, a sound file. So if I click exclamation point shop, which I think that's what it is. I believe that's what it is. These are all the things that you can purchase. Some of them have a hour, how many hours you've been in the stream to get that, but it's a fun way that you get to interact with the show and enjoy everything that we're doing. Does that make sense?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Right on. Reds 2876. Welcome aboard. Reed Bender, bud. Howdy, sir. Good to see you. Patches Seller. Welcome. Hey, Kenjiro, you got 2010s already, man. Doing good. Smoking Kentucky Piper. Hey, what? Aren't you the one? Didn't you win? I think you're the one that won. Did you send me your information? Yes, I got you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got your info. So I'll make sure I get these to you. Working on a PO box because just in case, because people have sent things and it has happened. Did I catch B-Dog Piper? I love Ron Hardcrackers. Ron, hey, did it used to have Ward at the end, or am I just imagining that? I can't recall. Really can't. Tom Piperson, 46. Phil, the man, Phil Rivera. Is it Rivera or Rivara? I don't know. What do you like to go by? For some reason, I've not caught it yet. Smoking Kentucky, buddy. Giddy up. Giddy up. I mean, we definitely do a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and get some of this show rolling. Again, we're going to have the normal program, but we are going to allow you to gain some more 10 so you can participate in these giveaways that are going to be coming up. And the more, hey, you know what? The more we get in here, 40 easy. That's, Ed, you were correct. It is easy for that, but it's those next tiers that we're gonna hit. Tiers. There was a joke about tears. I think it had something to do with the wedding cake. Even the cake was in tears, something like that. But let's get into the program, shall we? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'd like to say happy birthday to none other than probably one of my favorite actresses right now, Gina Carano, who, as you may have known, starred in The Mandalorian and did an excellent job. And again, don't forget, all these we're trying to do giveaways over here, so let's rack it up. But she was born in Dallas, Texas. She's 39 years old today. Actress, model, fitness personality, and professional MMA fighter. That was my version of what an MMA fighter does. Remembered for a 12-1 record. She has played roles in such films as Haywire and Fast and Furious 6. She was also cast as Angel Dust in the 2016 action film Deadpool. In 2019, she began appearing in the series The Mandalorian. She was so good in that too. She grew up the middle of 3 girls as a natural-born athlete. She led her high school basketball team to the state championship. She was a contestant on American Gladiators in 2008. And I think she had a story, something about when she was doing the American Gladiators thing, that she wound up taking she won a position to be one of the American Gladiators on there, but I guess another person was really kind of wanting to be on the show, and she just wasn't into it. So she was like, here, take it. It is what it is. No Dorchester, but I do have Dunbar as one of the 10s, including some and Soda Bed, and including an ounce of Penzance, an ounce of Stonehaven. I mean, you know, what are we waiting on here? What are we waiting on here? And depending on how much I end up drinking, we might be hitting record levels. Let's see. Her father, Glenn, was a pro football player, and her mother, Dana, was a prom queen. I'm glad I'd read prom queen, and there was almost an N and a flip of an O. It was bad. She has had a long-term relationship with kickboxing star Kevin Ross. She dated Henry Cavill from 2013 to 2014. Superman. He's a good Superman. And if you haven't seen the Witcher series that he's been doing, it's really cool too. David Lee Roth was arrested in New York's Washington Square Park for allegedly buying a $10 bag of marijuana. This was in 1993. Also in 2007, student Cho Sang-hyu killed 32 students and injured 17 others before taking his own life at Virginia Tech. Remember the Virginia Tech thing? Golly, that was 2007. 2007. That was wow. That was on back. 2007. That's crazy. Also, by the way, if you need to catch my attention for anything, especially if it's to ask me a question, !ask will shoot me a soundbite and let me know that you're trying to get me for something. Also, on this day in 1963, and this is a good reference point because this is a Jim Crow era point in history, and dare I say, we are not doing any Jim Crow things here in the state of Georgia, contrary to what people might be saying. Yes. Let's see. Police in 1963, police break up, walk to City Hall to register to vote in Birmingham, Alabama, and arrested the first 15 African Americans in the walk to the county courthouse. Phil Rivara said, "Ask."
Excuse me.
Just
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
We're just why? Why? Because and you know, guess it's got to happen, doesn't it? Guess it all. The whole crowd. Oh, he's got to get his stuff. Doesn't even want to show up for the show. Forget the show. He doesn't. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Phil. It's a wonderful life. Get it? Like, let's see. I'm talking to myself because I'm just trying to figure out what I get. Nope. Who's doing shots? I'm pretty sure. Oh God, please. I don't think is that the name of it? I don't think that's the name of it. If that's the name of it, I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble. Let's see. While we wait for the boy, let's take a look. Hey, we're up to 1,294 subscribers. Man, that's a mass amount. How many tens for a shot? None of your business, Road King. None. I think I took it off the board. I'm scared of it, you know. I'm terrified of it. You know, you guys are, you know, you guys are a little dangerous when it's coming to the shot. Like it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Oh, all right. Oh, did you get my text message? All right. There's another one since the last one. There truly is. Oh, I forgot your music. Thanks for letting me know.
Yes.
I gotta make sure he's got his music on there.
McFly!
McFly! Donald Hughes said. Oh, we have a loot crate. All right, let's see what's in the loot crate. All right, after the loot crate. Oh yeah. No, sir. That's enough of that. All right. So you want the loot crate, or you want to go in the house and blow them? All right, what do we got in the loot? box.
Look at.
What do you think of the new setup? You like the new setup?
Oh, what the?
Yeah, that's not working right now, so it's all right. All right, here we go. Oh yes.
Oh,
This is going to your
oh,
mother.
I know who this is. I think. Never mind. I thought it was Bowser.
It's not Bowser. All right, show him. Probably. It's more than likely for me. Okay, show him what it is. All right. It's like a huge canvas with one little small spot on there. What does it say? Slayerettes. You can't if you didn't read the top of it. This one's probably gonna go to your mom. All right, next. This is a mom. Why am I doing this loot crate? This is a mom loot crate. Let's see. Oh, she's cool. She-Ra. So we got Buffy. Now we got a She-Ra notepad.
Yeah. Wait. No,
nobody cares
don't
about
you? We have the wonderful barcode.
Oh, let's see. All right. Hit the red button. We're gonna turn this music off. Yep, just hit it.
Let's use this.
No, that doesn't work. There we go.
Into it.
That works.
Wonder Woman.
Man, this is really the Cartoon Network version. You know, I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying
hating.
this is. I'm not hating. Here you go. Show
funny.
it to him. But you know, these are not the originals. I want the originals. Camera's right there, man.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the wrong thing.
So that's Wonder Woman for all of you out there. Wonder Woman. And again, I'm not hating because Wonder Woman was awesome.
Oh my god.
But this one I'm good with. I will keep.
Alien.
Yes, I will keep. Well, you're supposed to show them, not me. That's the whole point.
Alien. You can read
Yes,
her.
the Alien one I am super excited
Where do you
about
get it?
because, as I have said before, Sigourney Weaver is probably
I'm opening
my favorite. I know you are. Is my favorite female action hero. Oh, I like that. That's cool.
What is that? A mug with a lid?
It is a mug with a lid. It's a very little mug.
How does it pop open?
Oh, all right, pop it open. You got to pull that tab, I think.
No, it's a screw.
Oh, okay. Not really.
No, it's a pop.
Yeah, it's a pop. I was waiting for an alien to pop out of it because I figured that'd be hilarious.
Pop the thing and run out.
No.
Yeah.
But yes, show them what it says on the mug. Show them what it says. Ripley. Ripley is the bomb. Big fan, huge fan. Sigourney Weaver crushed that role. Don't do it again.
Now
all right, now show them your thing they want. But I mean, you know, this is probably more of his mom's.
I built this myself.
So he built this. It is, what is it?
It's a police mobile.
That's okay. Police mobile.
So this is the engine, and it can also turn into a rocket.
It can turn into a rocket.
That is actually a bullet rocket.
Actually,
and it can come off.
A bullet rocket.
And hit the bad guys. And it can also power the thing. So this is normal when it turns on. Yo! Did I scare you?
Well, you almost hit me, and that was going to be the end of your YouTube career.
And we have a little trailer that says what speed you're going. This person right now is going 193.
Oh, they are going to be in so much trouble. So much trouble.
So much trouble.
All right, was that it?
No.
No?
This says a ski mode.
A ski mode?
Ski mode.
I don't know if that's a ski mode or if it's just, hey, if it's just retracting.
Well, I like to call it ski mode.
Okay.
That's
Ski mode it
ski
is.
mode.
The ski mode. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Glad you got ski mode. Hey, you know what? We got some packages while you're here. Hey, why don't you go throw that stuff in there? I'm going to start moving these packages around. We got some yabos to do. Remember what's going to happen if it stays out here. It's going to start stinking.
I'm just putting it right here for now.
Just there for now. Just there for now. All right, let's get into some of the yabos. Okay, let's start with this one. I have to
rip it off.
Give me the scissors over there in the Ghostbusters thing. Is that the Ghostbusters? I mean, you know, like I know he's having fun with it and everything, but I mean, it's like instructions, you know.
This is what This is what I meant.
All right, let me make sure I
First
don't
meant by
cut anything in here that I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, yeet.
What? What is that? Is that language? Is that the human language? Oh,
yes.
I held my scissors up.
Oh yeah, yes.
Right side up. So this one, this yabo right here is from Ben Greenman. Ben Greenman. That's. Let's see what. Let's see. Is that it? Okay, that was it. All right, and this is again. It's got a package from the Sticker Mule. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. You know, and like, you know, he's already gone. Like, he's already distracted and he's already left, like, the show. I don't know. I probably should have just had him go on back in.
Dang it!
Oh.
I didn't want you to catch me. Dang it!
So Ben Greenman sent us some kitties. So we got some
bagel.
We got some
This is bagel.
kitty cats. We got some kitty cats. Let's see, what else did he send? Oh!
This is bagel from Ryden.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you know what that is?
Scorpion.
No.
What are those?
Read. Use the words. Context clues. Oh god.
Roasted cricket. Let me see them.
Oh, they are roasted crickets.
Let me show them.
Oh!
Roasted crickets. You're gonna have to try that.
Oh my god. Oh!
First pick up.
Oh no!
We're doing it right now.
We're both gonna try these?
Yes.
We're both gonna try these? He wants to try it.
I don't know what you have. Man is the biggest. It does not get bigger than this. It's enormous, scary. I mean, whew.
Oh no! No! Ben, let's see what you wrote. Dear over a
Excuse
pipe.
me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ask, need a shot. No, that's not how it works. It takes you have to buy a shot. He says, "Dear over a pipe, don't listen to the haters. Keep the jokes coming, Ben G. Cat stickers equal little bear plus little bear." I don't even know what that means. I feel like he just gave my son a code or something. I don't know what. Where's your mom? Where's your mom and your sister? Let's see if maybe we should have everybody see who all we can get to try it for the show.
All right,
It's a sample size. I mean, at least it's sour cream and onion. I mean, should we really do this? I mean, look, I need some, look. Maybe we need to break 50 to be able to, look, we got to get some major thumbs up in this chat. Look, let's see how many thumbs up we get. If we get, look, that's 47 people. If we get 47 thumbs up, we're definitely going to do it. Maybe. This is stupid. Why would I even do this? I don't even understand. I don't even understand why this should be done. Like, let's see, what is it? Let's see how many thumbs up. There's 28 thumbs up. 29, 30. Oh God! Oh God! The thumbs up are going. Oh no! Oh, no. Oh God!
Guess what? I got a fever,
No.
and the only prescription
No.
is more cowbell.
Oh God! And he grabbed Powerade. He's gonna drink some Powerade with. Oh, Ben! Ben, you naughty, naughty boy! Ben, you naughty man! Oh, for the love of God, we're at 32, so I mean, you know, it's almost there. It's you know, you got what, you know, 15 more, or what is it? Yeah, 15 more. You hit 47. Oh God, Gatorade, H2O, Gatorade. Tell them, hey, y'all come tell them we gotta get to 47 likes on this thing. 40. We need 47 thumbs up.
2,000. 2,000 thumbs up.
DJ 2,000 thumbs up. DJ Close said crickets are for lizards. I mean, that's right. I mean, look at this. Look. Haley, you'd like this loot crate. Come here, Sissy. Sit down. You'd like this loot crate. All right, sit down. Then let Sissy stand behind you then. Well, we can't even see you now. That's why if you're little, you got to stand up.
Yeah. I've been on
Little
this
one's
earth
got to
longer.
stand up.
I'm gonna sit
I've been
in
on
your
this
lap
earth
then.
longer. I deserve to sit.
All right, so you want to
Damn it.
come on in. Come on in,
Damn it, you need
Sissy.
to move.
Come on in, Sissy. So this is her reaction to.
Bubby does it first. I'm not doing it first.
No, I mean I'll look. We're at 36 thumbs up, so I don't know who else is
We
looking
have
at
to
this.
get to 2,000.
No, we do
No,
not.
yeah, just got. There's not 2,000 people in there. There's got to be enough people in it. I mean, look at it. I see. I mean, the good thing is that it's encrusted with seasoning. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
that's
it's really.
But it's sour cream and onion.
Cincinnati's like, please do it. We got 49 in the house, and we only got 30. Look, y'all better rack these likes up. Oh my God. It's like, who wants to bet money? This is the next sound you're gonna hear after I eat one of these.
Mom, do you want to sit?
It's disgusting. No. All right. While we're looking at that here, I'll let the wife look at this. So, the lovely Miss Sue Jones.
Whose idea was this?
With like, this was Ben. This is what Ben sent. He sent.
Ben, that's not funny.
Ben sent cat stickers.
Ben, that is not
He
funny.
sent kitty stickers. Sissy, you like kitties,
Sissy
don't
likes
you?
kitties.
You and your brother can,
Wait.
choose to do
Look.
that.
At that,
I like this one too because it's Bagel from Ryden.
Phil Rivara said that's
Bagel.
plume. All right, let's open up. While they're trying to get all the
Bagel.
thumbs up to 47. Let's see. Miss Sue Jones is packing. Miss Jones, this is some major packing you got going
I
here.
didn't pack that.
I said Miss
Because
Jones.
your name is not Miss
Is your
Sue
name
Jones.
Miss Jones?
Oh,
No.
you spunk your mind.
No.
All right.
Or pop. and,
Pop. Let's see what the.
Pop the bagel.
Bagel.
Why is a bagel?
Because he's talking
Why
about
is a
the cat.
bagel? 36. Ooh, what is this? Martin and Marty is what it says. Just a few fun things from the state of Maine. Have you ever eaten rocks? Well, we eat pebbles. They are yummy. Oh, and our mud tastes amazing. I made the Bigfoot soap. We have Bigfoot in the state of Maine. Keep your hands washed. The soap is unscented, but does keep away the Bigfoots and COVID. The shot glasses, well, you know what they are for. The hander pans, well, they are just funny. Oh God, love your show. Keep doing what you do best.
My
Make people
shoe
laugh.
fell
Thank
off.
you, Miss Sue Jones. All right, let's see what we got in here, pal. All right, let's oh, look at that. Oh, it's a book.
Run,
Oh,
cowboy.
it's a book. It's a book by Jones.
Got it.
Mrs. Jones's book. Look at that. Did I get
Wow.
a signed copy? Did I get
Is
a
it
signed?
signed?
Is it autographed?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, even with a message.
Let's see. WTF? Did you do? What WTF did you do to my colon? This is obviously not a kid book.
No, but it's
101
fitting
uses for
you.
your colon after colon surgery. That's hilarious.
All
All right,
right.
What the?
we're
Come
gonna
on, wait.
pedicure,
Go back to the front. Go back to the front.
pedicure
Oh.
toe separate. Oh, my lord.
Yeah, go back to the front.
There must have been some good
It
names
says
after
what
surgery.
the flip.
It does say what the flip. This
Yep,
is true. All right,
exactly.
let's see. What's
What
oh my
the
lord. Good heavens.
flip?
Whoa. What is this? Rocky Coast Pebbles.
Oh yes, we have to try
Look
these
at
too.
these.
Are
Hey,
we
we're
supposed
at
to eat
36
these?
thumbs up. Get them up there.
Are we supposed
I
to
don't know,
eat
but
these?
those look really cool, don't
Says
they?
so.
In the comments, tell me.
In the
Tell him in the
tell
comments
me.
what he's supposed
You're
to eat.
you're gonna end up eating some crickets. I don't have to eat crickets though unless we get to past 40.
Sure.
Y'all have to eat
Ah,
them.
that's some crap.
Someone said sure.
Oh, that's cool.
I like this guy.
Yeah, well, you're not old enough for that. Look at this. Wah. Look at that lobster, man.
Why do you have a
Yeah.
cabinet open
Why?
back here?
Why are you
She
stepping
said
on-
yes, eat rocks. You know, people used to say kick rocks. That used to be what people would say.
I still say that.
They
Does
used
that
to
make
say
me
kick rocks. That says eat rocks.
old? No, I'm saying
Let's-
kick rock.
Go kick rock. Good Lord, Sue! Oh.
100%.
Oh.
You want to use those as batting gloves?
Oh, that would be a riot to see him hitting with these.
Or to see the coach wearing them.
Oh
Will
my
they fit?
lord. Can you
Look at the cooking. Look at the pictures on the
I
back.
want to see.
Oh
I
gosh.
want to see the hand of it.
Wait. He's looking at it.
Road King once said, "Eat the crickets." Hey, look, it's at 36.
All right, let's eat the
We
cricket.
should be able to get to 40 at least. More hander pants. So we got hander pants. Good Lord, Sue.
I know I'm about to fart.
Oh,
Aww. That's pretty.
that's awesome. That is going up on display. This let me take it out of the wrap. Oh,
Thank
Sue,
you,
you are so sweet.
Sue.
You are the best.
Thank you, Sue. And guess
Sue.
what? My grandma's also named Sue.
No, thanks. I mean, let everybody know her maiden name at the same time so we can make sure that anybody else. He doesn't know her maiden name.
Okay. Oh, no.
I do. Elma.
It's a.
I know her main name.
Well,
Don't say anything else, Bubby.
Is identity theft still a thing? I don't know if identity theft is still a thing. Let's see. All right. Let's see.
Funny.
Look at this.
You're so funny.
Look at that. How awesome is that? That is.
I want to
love
hold
it.
it.
You're so nosy.
Why don't you put it up, pal? Put it up back there. I love that.
And I can choose the spot.
You can choose.
Well, you
the
might get
spot.
him a. Ooh, try to put it
Let's see.
up here, Bubby. You can choose
Oh!
the spot.
Ah!
I'll make sure it doesn't fall.
Sue, this is
chocolate?
ridiculous, by
What
the
is
way. It's Bigfoot.
Why no? What is it though?
A soap.
She said Oh that- yeah.
She says she makes it herself. Which is really, really cool. You want to show everybody the soap?
That's awesome.
Bigfoot soap.
Bigfoot soap.
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 Now we can use this every day
Almost too pretty.
until
feel like-
Bigfoot goes away.
The last mosquito that bit me was hungover for a week.
Ah.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. I don't gotta.
That's all right. Thank
Tell
God
me,
because
tell
we
me.
don't want
However, we do
services
realize
over
that
here.
somebody got it.
Tell me.
What is that supposed to? What are we supposed to
Let's
think
see.
about that? Means I watched The Office.
Is it off The Office?
I mean, they talk about it in there.
I feel like.
In
All
the
right, all
Chili's-
right. This
the
is the
Chili's
last
episode.
thing. Holy mackerel! I don't even know what to say. This is insane, Sue. Sue is it?
This is
and
the
this
most
one-
insane thing ever. I can't talk.
Did you get bit by a mosquito?
Did he have a shot glass or something?
No, he bit the mosquito.
Yeah.
I'm
know
hypnotized.
He's hypnotized. All right. Wait till he eats one of them crickets,
Back
and
up,
then he
back
won't
up.
be so hypnotized. There we go. Lord, Lord. Oh, good Lord, this is heavy. Oh, huh.
Mud. Oh, the mud.
Will
Is
you?
that the mud?
Hey. All right. See you later.
No.
Maine mud.
Oh no.
An old-fashioned dark chocolate sauce. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Is there
Imagine
state
if
like
it was
Willy
a
Wonka's
a
chocolate
literal
factory or
mine.
something?
Huh? I
Is
don't,
there
yeah, I don't think
some
so. I don't
chocolate
think that was in
factory?
Maine. Okay, Lord heavens, that's it. That's it. Wow, Sue, thank you so much for the handy pants. I mean, I almost feel like I should wear them right now
You kind of should.
because I cut
Hand
myself.
pants.
Hand pants. You know what? Let's wear some hand
Let's
pants.
show people the hand
I'm
pants.
gonna-
Let's show. We gotta show the hand
I'm gonna
pants.
wear them.
The rock
They might not fit
coast,
you, bud.
I wanna wear
Let
them.
Daddy open
the
them.
rock coast, the glasses. What am I? The book.
The cat stickers.
And the cat.
Fingers
Well,
up
that
and
was from Ben Green.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see. Let's
Can
check
I
out.
put one on?
That sure, I think they're probably close to your. They're probably closer to your size than they are my size.
Oh no. It's Sissy's turn.
Yeah.
I mean.
Underpants.
I don't think they're gonna fit me.
Try it. They look stretchy.
All right, I'll try. Oh, well, maybe it will fit me. Fist bump.
Fist
Fist bump.
I dare you guys to wear them to the next
Fist
game.
bump. I will not wear them to the next game, but I like
Underpants.
hander pants.
It literally says underpants.
Oh, I got mine on backwards.
Oh no.
That's a left-handed hander pants.
I
I
was
thought the
right.
front was in the back and the back in the
This-
front.
I was not. I was all over the place.
Is mine backwards?
Oh, no, yours is right. Mine's backwards. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, 36 thumbs up. Yeah, that's enough. Let's go ahead and try some.
Underpants thumbs up.
All right, move this on over.
Ouch.
Move this on over. Let's
I'm taking this off.
Let me run
Okay.
away.
let's you gonna try it.
I was gonna run away.
You're not gonna run away. Look, hey, come on. There's supposed to be 40 likes on this to make my wife eat one of these.
Yes, you are.
I know.
There's
so
about
far.
to
I mean, if
be.
you want to see a German. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
How much likes are on the video?
How many?
I mean,
All
you
right.
guys not enough for
All
me.
right.
Why are they so small?
Well, because you want them to be bigger.
I mean, they don't
No.
smell bad. It's like
Okay.
sour cream and onion.
Let me smell.
I mean, if you didn't know what it was, you wouldn't know. Tell me.
Oh.
Oh.
I had the
Oh.
exact reaction
Oh,
that
there's
Haley
39!
had.
39! One more and the wife is gonna eat one!
Wait, why didn't I have a limit?
Oh,
What?
you were. I was 10. He was 20. You're 30. She's
This
40.
feels like
I'm
something
go-
you
I'm
should have
going-
told
One
me
more.
about.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna do it?
Do
Li-
it.
Little man's gonna do
Do
it.
it, big man. Oh, you spit it out.
You didn't even try. You can't even fit. Can you finish it?
Hear what you drink?
Look at them. They want to see you. All right. What? So tell us what it tastes like.
Gross.
Place of roof.
Here, you want your drink?
All right.
I'm gonna wash it down.
Oh God.
Haley don't have. You mean?
I'll
doesn't have
share his drink. I don't care.
Oh, there's 40. The wife's got to do it. Oh no. Oh.
Was für ein Mist.
Oh.
I
I
don't know what
mean,
you
look at
said.
these things.
I did it. Y'all have to do
Mm.
it.
All right.
Oh,
Here we go.
You have no idea what.
Oh,
that
just look at that
grain.
grain. Just look at it. Are you
Are
looking?
you looking?
You eat
All
it.
right, here we
eat
go.
it.
Oh.
Spit it out if you need to.
That's so generous of you. Is it dirty though? Like,
No.
are the bugs?
No, you're not even gonna notice.
I don't know. She was worried about it.
It's not as bad as people think. In fact, it's just a bunch of crunch.
Like boom, yucca boom.
Just spit it. No, not in my water bottle.
Oh!
I didn't spit it out in there. I took a drink.
She just took a drink.
Your
All right,
Powerade.
mommy, we're
It's
at
not
4.
Like you're ever gonna drink
Holy
any more
crap.
Of your Powerade anyway.
I'm gonna stop drinking.
All right,
more.
she's up.
Do it.
I mean, I don't really think it's that
If you
bad.
think about it so much though.
You need
Like
to
bones
spit it.
crunching between your
Well,
teeth.
it's more like just like
Some like bug innards and some poop.
you know how I eat shell like
Shit.
the shell of This is a family friendly show, please. You know how I eat like when we eat fried shrimp, I eat the shells, like the tails and stuff like that. That's what it's like to me.
But like you think about it, and then it's like, oh.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
No, not that bad. I could put it on a salad.
But I'm eating like a little bug carcass.
Well, I mean, it's deep fat fried, so I mean, it's not like. I mean, you eat much worse, by the way. You just got done eating Taco Bell today, just
You
like
did
me.
too.
So,
Yeah.
And guess what? I ate much worse. All right. So that wasn't terrible.
Hey, I got one more thing for you.
Do you eat two?
Oh, we got one more thing.
I'll pass it over.
Yeah, I ate a couple more.
We have
All
your present.
What is the present for?
Your happy 1-year anniversary.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
I was gonna give it to you on Father's Day, but don't want to wait because I wanted you to see it. We gotta get the other part out. This just goes with it.
I'm so confused. All right, so stamped by me. So this is what it's called, stamped by me.
I see something.
Okay, well, I mean,
really hope
I
there's
assume
something
so.
in there.
There's something in there.
It's a stamp.
Oh, that's cool. It's my signature.
What is your name in cursive? But it's from
Yeah.
the library off. It's a book
Can you
stamp
put it
for your
on me?
It's a book stamp. Oh, that's cool.
You can
Can you
try
put
out
the
the
stamp
stamp
on
with the
me?
You want me to put your name on you?
Yeah.
What? It's got Junior on it. But...
Oh yeah. Well, you know. Well, I mean, it lasts for a long time.
Identity
you can't just wash
theft.
it off. Yeah, identity theft. That's cool. Yeah, so it's a stamp. It's a stamp. See?
Now
It's a
let me
stamp
stamp it
with
on the
hander
plate and
pants.
make sure.
Stamp it on
Stamp and
something.
hander pants.
What should I stamp it on?
Here. You want
Or
to stamp
paper.
it? Here, just stamp. Lord knows he's gonna get this all over me too. All right, so stamp this right here. There you go. Press it hard, and bam, 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 bam. Just hit
On there?
Just
well,
put it
not
on
hard.
there.
There we go.
You waited a little long.
There we go.
Wait, I know how to
Pretty
do
cool. All right.
Wait, watch this.
This is
Hurry,
one
hurry,
stuff
hurry.
falling off on me. All right, not like that. You
Yeah.
gotta break it. Yeah, not good.
Sorry.
Not good. Thank you.
I thought it would work.
All right, thank you everybody. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
I don't know when I'll use this, but I do
all your
appreciate it.
books.
All my
It's a
books.
book
It's a
stamp.
book stamp. It's a book
Stamp the
stamp.
inside of your book.
You get that? Am I wearing the rest of the hander pants?
See?
I found
Like the embossing on the books.
Yes.
the library.
All right. Especially if we give them away, they can know who had it first.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
I like it.
I know you like it.
thought you would like it.
I enjoy it. I think it's cool. I really enjoyed the crickets too. They were nice and the cat stickers. Here you go. I'll let you have. There goes the wife. Get out of there!
I'm taking this with me.
Get out of! Come over here!
I'm coming.
What?
You said come up.
No, we were talking about your mom. Your mom said that to you. All right, I had to play your music too, by the way. I forgot to hit the music for the family. Good night. Oh my gosh! And the hander pants. Let's see. And the hander pants. Oh, did we hit 50? Did we hit 50? Did we hit 50? I don't know. We need confirmation. I see 48. I see 48. I don't know. I don't know. I believe you though, Matthew. So 50 was hander pants and cricket shots. Look, hey, you want to buy me a shot? Buy me a shot. You know, I ain't gonna stop you. 250. 250. 250. 250 for it is what the cost is. Oh! Cigar Musings and Briar Blues are almost to Warden level. Yes, indeed. I mean, you know, there's some people out there that got the tins to buy me a drink. I'm telling you. I love it. Now, before we... Woo! All right. Who did it? Who freaking? Oh, Road King Piper. Son of a gun. Please bring me the Weller and wash out the Sue Jones shot glass. Road King. Road King. God dang it. And, you know, and don't forget, hey, we get up to 90 and 100. Woo! There's some Penzance and Stonehaven that's going to get cracked open and given away. I mean, an ounce is a lot. I mean, I don't normally think about how much an ounce is, but an ounce is a good chunk. And that stuff is delicious. You know? Yeah, we're doing Weller. I've had enough of Scotch. I've had enough of what is it? I've had enough of, what was the other? I've had enough Scotch. I've had enough. Is this distracting? Should I wear these on every live? I've had enough Scotch. I've had enough, like, Buffalo Trace. I can't do Buffalo Trace. I just can't. There was too much of that during New Year's, so I can't do that. Red said, my wife prepared mountain oysters once. I couldn't hang. He couldn't hang. You couldn't hang, Red. You know, like, I'm over Buffalo Trace. I'm just over it. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it anymore. Let's see. Anybody confirm what Matthew saw? Did we hit 50 or are we still almost, are we on the cusp? Are we in the cusp? The cusp of hitting that 50. We gotta get her done. Also, the wife's gotta respond so I can get the shot. Let's see. While we are doing that, though, while we are doing that, let's give a little call to our special guest. That is. Be ready with questions. I will get to the shot. I will get to it. We're at 45, so we're working on it.
Hello, Martin.
Oh, there he is, Larry Blackett, Mr. None other than Buttons for Your Britches. How are you, sir? Welcome to the Letterette Friday show.
Well, I've been watching you, and it's quite a trip to have to follow. I feel like I was invited to a surprise party and didn't know it was a surprise.
I didn't know it was a surprise either.
You look like you're having a whole lot of fun there, I tell you.
You know, a little bit.
Listen, before we get started, though, because this conversation could get really silly, but I want to congratulate you on your first-year anniversary and hope that you have many, many more, and I certainly hope the best of luck and success. And I see some names there on the monitor that are some friends of mine that I love and care about dearly. So
that's right.
We got friends in common.
That's right.
I'm honored. I'm really truly honored to be able to be part of this anniversary gathering. So with that, let's get on with her, brother.
The honor is all mine. I appreciate it. Poor Larry. I have been stringing him along. My schedule's been so hectic. Larry's like, do you even want to talk to me at some point? I'm like, I'm coming, Larry. I'll be there. I'm gonna call you. I was like, we'll get there at some point. Sorry, Larry.
Martin, I hate to be the one to tell the secret, but nobody writes their area code down backwards like you did.
Oh my God. I mean, you know, it helps if you give somebody the right number to call. Nothing tells a man when he's out in the club how much a girl likes him when she gives him the wrong number. Okay, there ain't nothing.
Exactly. I felt that for 3 days. Yeah.
So now we're past the stage of grief and remorse and everything else. I'm glad we have fixed all those problems, and now we have connected, and I am happy for it. Sure. Now, again, you were telling me before. So you deal mostly in the French and Indian War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was my interest. A little bit, you know, I'm a life member and a former national officer of the Sons of the American Revolution, and my love and interest obviously is there. I documented patriots that great-grandfathers that fought in the American Revolution. I found graves. I've put bronze markers on some of my great grandfathers and the like. But as a reenactor, I wanted to do the Highlanders, the 42nd Royal Highland Regiment, the Black Watch, and to do that in the Revolutionary War period, that was on the other side of my ancestors. So I kind of gravitated toward the French and Indian War because that was still the colonies, and it was still a very interesting portion of our history, and not well studied. And so the more I got into it, the more fun it was. Our George Washington was a colonel. There's a lot of the players in the Revolution were involved in the French and Indian War, and it was an exciting time. And being here from Michigan, of course, we've got Fort Detroit, we got Fort Mackinac, we got Fort Dearborn, which is Chicago. There's a lot of areas right here that were part of that period. So it was. And of course, the Native Americans that are still here in Michigan,
that's right.
A lot of their ancestors were involved in that same time. So I reenacted the French and Indian War as a Black Watch Highlander for about 20 years, and then I kind of converted over to Royal Artillery, and I got a couple of pieces of artillery, and I really enjoyed, shooting the guns at the reenactment. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm an artillery commander or officer, and I got a 3-inch mountain howitzer and a 4-inch Coehorn mortar, and I put hard candy in the mortar at lunchtime and shoot it up in the air for the kids.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, and now with the coronavirus problems, there's no reenacting going on, but we're still marking Revolutionary War graves. So we've taken the 3-inch mountain howitzer out to the cemeteries, and we fired a 3-gun salute to honor those patriots. So, in fact, today I was at an outing. Monday is Patriots Day. It's the anniversary of the Battle of Lexington and Concord, the 19th of April.
Oh, wow.
So Monday is Patriots Day, and we had a nice celebration today and to honor that upcoming holiday.
Now, I've got a question from Phil Rivera, but before I get to that, when y'all go out to, I'm assuming, you're going out shooting or dressing. Are y'all doing also like the original kind of food that was eaten in those times? Like how in depth are you getting when y'all get together for this?
In any reenactment, there's several reasons why a person wants to reenact. And I wanted to teach. I wanted to teach American colonial history, and I'm a lay person. I'm not certified in any way to be a teacher, but through research and through the reenacting, you learn a lot about the period. There's some that like the play acting part of it and just like to dress up. There's some that like the war part of it, and they like the guns and the shooting and the battling and the make believe in the war scenarios. We try to be as authentic in all facets, even to the point of how we shave, how we dress, how we absolutely, the food is very important to be period correct, and we've got people that actually specialize in that, and they do extensive research in menus and recipes. And I had one dear friend of mine. He made his own charcoal just because he really wanted to be that authentic. That he brought his own oak and made charcoal, and some people. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was saying, wow, that he's making his own charcoal. That's, you want to talk about an in-depth process. Did he cook up any crickets for y'all to eat by chance? Did y'all have to eat any crickets?
That was something that I enjoyed watching very much, and I was glad that I wasn't actually in person.
Well, it probably wouldn't be nearly as bad as you thought, but it wasn't great. Okay, I'll say that it wasn't great. Now, Phil,
I've never seen it in a menu on a recipe anywhere. So
look, I'm thinking in war times, things like that. I'm sure guys got pretty desperate. It's not like there was just, food everywhere.
It kind of reminded me a little bit, though, of Naked and Afraid, except that you had all your clothes on. So.
Yes, I mean to everybody's delight, there were still clothes on. That's for sure.
You know, Martin. There's a law that people have to be dressed, and in some cases, that's really good. You know,
this is correct. Yes, because you can put your eye out with that thing. I heard once before. You could on purpose. Now, so Phil Rivara wanted to know. He said, "Do you have?" Let's see, where was it at? Phil Rivara. Phil Rivara said, "Larry, I had an interest, fleeting," he says, "in casting 10 soldiers as Tampers. What made you come to Tamper's idea?"
Well, there's several out there that heard my story of woe. It started a year ago when there was a very, very talented pewter smith that would come to the outings with some of the most gorgeous castings of spoons and buttons and soldiers. And I mean, he had complete artillery sets with cannonballs and the rammers and everything. And he passed away. And I think, and I have to admit this, and I hope that my friends that are listening would appreciate that I got a hold of his widow with the interest of trying to buy his molds. And I honestly, I probably wasn't as sensitive as I should have been. And she wasn't interested in selling at all. I probably just approached her too soon. But what it did do is it kind of said to me, well, you aren't going to buy molds. Let's go ahead and figure out how to make your own. And so I did a lot of research. I tried. I bought books that a lot of them they were useless because they were geared more for artists and making single items. And I wanted to make whatever I did in quantity, and yet custom and one of a kind, but more than once. And
sure,
so I started doing buttons, and that's why the name of my hobby, which turned into a little bit of a business, Buttons for Your Britches. It was just an idea that I would make some high quality pewter buttons as original as at all possible. I bought a series of research books. Some of them are way out of print. One example, I got a book that was written by the New York Historical Society when they were doing the renovations of downtown Manhattan in 1926 before the sky rises went in, and they found buttons and a lot of stuff right in downtown Manhattan. And of course, that area now is all 30, 40 feet under, of concrete, but they wrote a book about that, and I got that copy, and I got another book that was of all the regiments, French and British and American, and each company's buttons and so. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with all that, but
no.
I started making buttons. Well, then coronavirus hit. And guess what? There's nobody poorer than reenactors, and you can only buy a uniform when you need one. You don't buy anything in advance. And sales all quit. I mean, nobody was thinking about buying buttons. So
sure.
Eric Blue Collar, who I've known for 25 years, we've reenacted together. He was part of my 42nd outfit, and he said, could you make pipe tampers? I said, I don't know. If you tell me what they are, I'd be happy to. So,
sure.
Because I used to be a pipe smoker. I had a wonderful period correct clay pipes that I smoked at reenactments, but I smoked regular too. But unfortunately, in 2010, I got lung cancer, and I lost a half a lung. And through the advice of my doctors, they said you probably shouldn't be smoking anymore. So unfortunately, I had to give it up because I love the pipe, and I'm really, with these beautiful pipes that I see, I'm just awful anxious to have some. I probably end up buying them whether I smoke or not. But anyways, the first tamper that I made was a 410 shell, simple enough, and made the mold, poured it, and sent a couple off to him in Chicago. And he called back and said, "You got a winner here. These are great. Let's go from there." And since then, I'm now at about 70 different unique patterns. Some of them aren't original. Some of them are. Some of them are compiled from artwork and different things that we've come up with. And that's really what's happened. And now it's a little hard for me to make buttons because they only go for about 50 cents a piece. There's a lot of work in a button to making sure the sprue is on it, making sure that the stem is there and the hole is right. And
that's right.
so I don't know. I got to be very honest with you. I may not go back to making a whole lot of buttons as long as I got a market for tampers.
I mean, as long as it keeps working out.
Yeah, it's not the money. It's just the tampers are an awful lot of fun. I've
That's
been on
right.
the phone most of today. We just premiered the Mermaid. She's number 2 in a trilogy of nautical. We did a street or a lighthouse last week, and then we got one coming this coming week, and it's just such a wonderful reward to have these dear people that I personally have not ever met, but I feel like I've known them for 100 years. They're just great people in this pipe community. They're so friendly and so caring, and just like with you and celebrating your anniversary and all the fun gifts and stuff that you got. It's a great community, and and especially in these times when we're all kind of struggling and hungry for friendships and camaraderie, and this has been real good therapy for this old boy.
Right.
I'll tell you.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's part of the community. We talked about this before. It's just it's a small community. It's a tight knit community, but it's a very welcoming community at the same time. They don't ostracize people. They don't it's very, if you enjoy some part of what we do, you're in. You're just already in. Yeah. So you just got to deal with it. Cincinnati asked, he said, will you have a pipe temper series by chance with a railroad influence? Also, side question, would you consider the Ohio Pipe Show if it happens?
I'm already booked for the Columbus show.
Oh, there he is. He's booked for it.
We called them, and they said absolutely. We're way ahead of time to even send them any money. We did have money sent to Chicago, and they canceled, unfortunately. And we immediately got a hold of the people in Columbus, and they said they would love to have somebody that's going to sell tampers. And so I've gone ahead and I've made a 72 unit showcase black on black to accelerate my tampers. And we're going to have a table at the Columbus show, and we'll be there both days. And we're really excited about it. It's the first time for us. We don't know what we're running into, but we're excited about it. So anybody that's around that way or wants to come, man, make sure you come and knock on the table for us. And it'll be fun.
Absolutely.
Eric Blue Collar is going to go with us.
Oh, yay.
He's a celebrity in his own right. And
for sure.
I hope that he doesn't interfere with my business of selling tampers and become, so entertaining that people forget why they're standing in front of my booth,
Look, I once heard that even bad publicity is good publicity. So whatever he brings to the table, just let him go ahead and have it. Hey, I got a couple more questions. So from Cliff Higgins and DDT 08889, it's kind of I'm going to throw it in a two-parter. What kind of blends, I'm going to throw actually a three-part. At the reenactments, does anybody smoke a pipe at any of the reenactments? And if they do, is there any specific blends? And do anybody actually go to the full extreme with any actual homegrown tobacco? I'm just curious.
No. No to all those questions.
No.
The pipe is smoked at outings.
Okay.
There was a fella by the name of Bray, B-R-A-Y, out of Nova Scotia. I'm trying to remember his first name. I tried to look him up. I don't think he's in business anymore, and I don't want to go into a long story here, but it's kind of interesting. He is a fisherman out of Louisburg, Nova Scotia, and he, in his fishing, he found a sunken ship. Boy, this sounds like a treasure story. And on that
Definitely not a fish story.
seriously, he found the original molds for clay pipes and went ahead and started manufacturing those. And
Wow.
they were classics. They were beautiful from the original molds. And I bought. They don't last very long because you find them with the broken stems. Well, you can be driving down the road and they'll break right while you're driving. They're very, very fragile. But
Right.
he was selling those for a while, and Old World Pipes. If anybody can hunt him down, he's a great guy. And we had a reenactment at Louisburg, and he came to our tent and had dinner with us and brought us fresh lobster and oysters and the like right out of the water there. And
I mean, I'm game.
family are fishermen. He was making clay pipes, and those we smoked at outings. But because we're sensitive of the authenticity, not so much of the blend of the tobacco, but of the visual of the pipes, modern pipes were not allowed. And of course, only very small cigars were allowed, no cigarettes or anything that would look more modern. And so it was policed pretty good. You could do it in your quarters or behind, in a corner, but not in the open. No, there wasn't.
So back to Cincinnati's question. Any interest in doing like a railroad, like maybe like a railroad tie tamper or something, or whatever. I think I don't know if they're not a tie, but like the nails that they would put down. I'd be curious, like what inspiration you would have for railroad.
The railroad concept is absolutely it's popular. People love it. And it would be of interest for me to come up with something. It would take a little bit of thought because railroads in their nature are basically big and large. Yep. And I don't know. I'd have to if I could get a miniature railroad spike, that would make a great camper. We found some of those telephone pole markers with the numbers on them, and we're
Nice.
kind of looking at those as tampers to do in pewter. I mean, you could use the originals, like you can use a cement nail or a roofing nail too. But what we try to do is we try to do something that is pewter, and my pewter is unique because pewter is basically 97% tin with a little bit of alimony and some brass or bronze in it. And mine has up to 1.5% sterling silver in my pewter. It's unique. It's specially ordered and bought, and it makes it shine better and it makes it more durable. It's tougher. And
nice.
But you have to be careful that your tampers don't get big, and that's one of the problems we constantly fight is to try to keep them size, smaller. The largest one we did was Washington's Flintlock pistol, but everybody
yeah, they're talking about that one in the chat.
It is big, but it is classic, and his name is right on the side of the barrel. You can hardly see it, but it's there. But
what would you think about a steam engine whistle tamper?
Yeah, we could do something. I would want it to make sure that it be recognizable.
Sure.
That it wouldn't look like a stovepipe. But we've got great plans. I got a whole Civil War series coming up. I got one. In fact, I don't want to get too far ahead of what I'm doing, but I've got a mini ball that came off of the battlefield of Shiloh, and that's going to be called the Shadow of Shiloh. And that's going to be a nice tamper, unique in its visual and nice, feels good in the hand. We like I say, we constantly are trying to do ideas. we're interested in people's feedback and their suggestions. We'd like to, maybe there's some clubs out there that would like to do a unique tamper just to their group. We're wide open for any of those suggestions. Sure. I'm not just at the point where I say, well, if I can't use it as general sales, I'm not interested. That's not true at all. We are truly, Martin. We're truly in the business to try to create an item that can be handed down that has a certain amount of value and remembrance and is quality at a price that people can afford. I'm battling just like any manufacturer right now. My pewter costs have gone up 30% since January.
That's right.
I have not changed my prices, and I won't until it gets to a point where it becomes necessary.
Well, I'll say Cincinnati made a good suggestion: a railroad crossing stand tamper with the X on it. For that railroad crossing, like where you would have the railroad crossing. I'll tell you right now, I'm in for one if you end up making some of those, because my son loves trains, and he would be more excited about it even than I would be, because he is a train fanatic. And so that's definitely a good one as well. Are you by chance going to also try to make the Las Vegas show?
No, not this year.
Okay.
This is our first year, and that's quite a commitment.
Sure.
Not only just the show, but housing and travel and everything. And we're still just struggling at this.
Sure.
I'm hand addressing the envelopes and walking them every day to the post office, and it's just we're going to go. We don't ever want to be so big we can't be personal and one-on-one. And I have a wonderful love to hear about people's families and what they do and where they're at and what's going on. So
yeah.
We just don't think that that's where we want to go. Even to the point of, do we want to go into jewelry? Do we want to start making wine bottle stoppers? Or we're not out of that idea, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're doing tampers right now.
That's right. That's right.
I did a medallion for the Instagram people, the pipe people, and it was very successful. It was that was tough. It was hard to get the pattern, and I don't hand carve. I'm not that talented that I can take clay and go ahead and make original stuff. So a lot of my stuff has to be pre-purchased or derived or designed from other pieces, put together in groups or whatever it takes to make it happen. And then from there, I do it. I make my own molds. I pour every single tamper one at a time. I don't have any molds that pour two or more. Each one is hand finished. And then every single tamper goes through 30 hours of 4 different processes to get that nice, clean, high shine to it. So it isn't quick. It's not easy. And, you don't just pour them and drop them on the floor and say they're ready to go,
Sure. Sure.
And I'm real proud. I mean, if I'm not proud of it, it doesn't leave the shop. I mean,
that's right.
Just like I tell you, I'm intimidated by some of the artists that are in this industry. There are some pipe people that and I'm a cabinet maker, and I'll tell you what, there's some pipe work it's just awesome, way beyond concept, beautiful.
Well, and I think that's another way to also get embraced in this community, because it's multifaceted. We like tobaccos, we like pipes, but then there's we never also forget that these are art pieces of artwork that we get to engage with, and I think that's one of the reasons we enjoy our hobby so much, is that it's not just it's not like a cigar or something like that where you enjoy it and then it's done. It's no, you have a nice pipe, you take care of the pipe, you have maintenance on the pipe. It's something you enjoy. It's a piece of artwork that you can enjoy. The tampers are pieces of artwork that we can enjoy and actually interact with, and that's a very unique type of opportunity that you don't always get all the time. And you're in good company with the people, because I mean there's so many creative people out there that are starting out doing their own pipes and things like that. I mean I love it. I think it's super fascinating. What was your favorite tamper so far that you've made, and what tamper were you hoping would turn out well that didn't?
Oh, oh my God. The one that surprised me the most was the Bouncing Betty.
Ah, okay.
That one is a copy, and we put a pedestal on it. And I tell you, that has been a mainstay. I just never dreamed that we would sell as many of those. I think I've repoured those now 4 or 5 times. You know? That surprised me.
Cliff Higgins said, "Of course, I love the Bouncing Betty." He said, "Hell, I have 6 children."
Yeah. The one that I think I'm the proudest of is the Washington's Flintlock.
Yeah.
That was I tell you, I'm proud of the mechanics of that. To make that mold required me to pour, I think I did 4 times before I got that mold to produce that piece, because what happens is and not to bore anybody, but if there's 3 pedestals coming down, it locks the mold and you can't get it apart. And with the lock is on the side of the gun, so it wasn't in the middle where you can make a simple 2-piece mold. And I made a mold and then made a mold inside of the mold and then the final mold. It was pretty trying to be able to, and you got to remember, you don't want to make just one. You got to have a mold that's going to produce at least 50 to 100 over a period of time that you're going to have it for sale. So it's got to be durable. You can't cut it all up to get the piece out, because then you can't reproduce with it. But that was probably the most trying one. I've got 2 Civil War soldiers that are coming up that are really, really unique. They are color guards from the Yankee and a color guard from the Rebs, and with the flags unfurled down, but those were very hard to make. And they'll be coming out. They actually were pieces off of a very classy chess set, and I had to make the original and then cut that up and make another, and then again the third set of molds to make those happen. But those will be coming out in about maybe a month to 6 weeks or so.
Nice.
You know, I don't want to get ahead too much, and I don't want people saying, "Hey, I need one of those." No, we try to, go as we go. So
that's right.
Please don't beg for stuff that I'm talking about until it's time.
Everybody, back off. Hang in there. He's working on it. Man, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you taking the time. It means a lot for you to come on here, and I couldn't think of anybody better to come on here on the anniversary show. You got anything else you want to leave us with before we let you go on this one?
Yeah. No, wait. I think you have a couple of my tampers, don't you?
I do. I do have a couple of your tampers. This is true.
Well, listen. Why don't you take one of those and spread the wealth around a little bit? Let's make a drawing on it or something. However you do that.
We're gonna do it. Let's do it. We're gonna make a drawing. We'll do it.
I think you could do that and make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen for you, Larry. Anything. You got it, man. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't be a stranger. I can't wait to see what you put out next. And you know what? We need an update soon. We're gonna need an update soon, man.
Hey, good luck with those 2 beautiful kids of yours. They look like they're kind of in control there.
They always are, aren't they?
I love it. I love it.
Thanks, Larry, man. I appreciate you. You have a good weekend, all right?
Thank you again, brother. Take care.
Talk to you soon. No, that's a freaking cool dude. All right, you know what? He said it. He said it, so we're going to do it. Let's go ahead and get started with a giveaway. This is going to be !Larry. And we are going to give away a 410 tamper. Let's see who we have in the house tonight. Who all's in the house tonight? Now, if you have previously won a tamper, I'm going to exclude you. All right, so if you've won a tamper, you know who you are. Donald, AZ. If you've won a tamper, I'm going to exclude you. I'm going to exclude you because like I can't rightfully let you do it again and just keep ranking up the 410 tampers. Let's see who we have in the house tonight. Let's do it this way. Who do we have? Let's do it. Let's do the giveaway. We'll say 25. Let's see. All right, check your tens. Make sure you got tens. Make sure you're ready to go. Hold on, we haven't started yet. You're gonna do a maximum of 10 tickets. We got a maximum of 10 tickets. We're gonna have a 5-minute timer, so you gotta make sure you get it in there. Follow the instructions. Let's see who all we have in here, because this is a giveaway that everybody should have an opportunity on. And let's make sure we've got everybody in here. Let's see. Where is Oh yeah. So I think most everybody's got. Check your tens, see how many you got. Cincy, you got plenty. Let's see, but I don't want to leave anybody out on this because this one's an awesome one. And again, sorry for anybody I would exclude. And I would hate to, keep doubling up. AZ Hawk would just win it again. I'm just trying to keep AZ Hawk out because he's gonna win everything. I mean, that's just how it goes. AZ Hawk is winning it all out there. Let's see. When should I set this up? Let's see. Mr. Freeze, I don't know if you have. Do I have a second page? Oh, I do have a second page. There we go. We do have a second page. All right, so we're going to make this one pretty easy for everybody because I want everybody to have a shot at this. So we're going to do 10 tens per ticket. That's what we're going to do. Doing the giveaway. So, Larry wants to give one out. We're going to give one out. We are opening it up right now. Here we go. Giveaway has opened up. Let's get to another segment of this show and see oh, hey, say happy birthday to Sadie Sink, born in April of 16th, 2020, or 2002, I'm sorry. Houston, Texas, another Texas lady. 19 this year. Actress known for her roles as Susan Ballard and on the show American Odyssey and as Max Mayfield on Stranger Things. She's also appeared in episodes of Blue Bloods and The Americans. Yes indeed. Make sure, all right, so it's 10 tens per ticket, so make sure you've got enough tens. If you don't have enough tens, it's not gonna let you do it. So Ohio Piper, you can do up to 10. So Ohio Piper, you have Ohio Piper, you have 195, so you can do 10. So just exclamation point Larry space 10 Ohio Piper. Black Cap, there you go. You can jump in on this thing too, man. Good times. All right. They're racking up in there. Make sure you get them in. Get them in. Let's see. She started out acting in theater, appearing in a Broadway production of Annie when she was 11. I mean, tomorrow. She portrayed a young Queen Elizabeth II in the Broadway show The Audience. The elder queen was played by Helen Mirren. She has a younger sister named JC and 3 brothers, Caleb, Spencer, and Mitchell. Her parents' names are Casey and Lori. How about that? On this day in 1999, Skip Pence, an original member of Jefferson Airplane and founding member of Moby Grape, died of lung cancer in a San Francisco hospital, age 52. 52. Did I say anything? I can't speak.
Say it! Say it!
I'm saying it. He had battled schizophrenia and alcoholism. Also on this day in 1935, President Roosevelt unveils plans to allocate a world fund and more than $900 million in funds for work-based projects that have been received so far. This will help with the mass unemployment and misery caused by the severe depression. Also, in 2008, the U.S. Supreme Court upholds, lethal injection. So that's good. That's good. We like to. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen much worse, but Oh, no! Shut up. No. Let's see. What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament? Like this, live stream. The stream. Okay. All right. Spring is here. I got so excited I wet my plants. I think we've wet our plants before. I think we've done that. Some of these are repeats. I'm not happy about that. I like them though. All right, let's see what else we got. Justice is a. Did I say this one before? Oh yeah, it was just water. In a freak accident today, this is an important story. A photographer was killed when a huge lump of cheddar landed on him. To be fair, the people who were being photographed did try to warn him. I don't know. Why did the raisin go out with the prune? Because he couldn't find a date. Because he couldn't find a date. He said he couldn't find a date. Come on, man. Hey now. Where is he at?
You're gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
A van.
For the love of God!
For the love of God. All right, I've got another box opening occurring while everybody is working on that giveaway. Phil Rivara, if you're in the house, could you please give me a call? You should have the number. It is what can I do? Exclamation point number? What is it? Where is that? Oh no, that's not it. Phil Rivara. I'm gonna ask you what you like. Call in, my man, because I need to I want to speak with you about this. This is coming up. Give me a shout, Phil. Give me a call, my man. I want to chat with you. Mr. Phil. Mr. Phil. Call on in, man. This is Martin on the Let It Rip Friday show. Who do we have on the line?
You've got Pittsburgh Piper Dave.
Pittsburgh Piper Dave, how are you?
I'm doing well, Martin. Congratulations on your anniversary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I couldn't do it without all of you. I mean, the fact that we have people that still show up on a regular basis amazes me beyond all things. I mean, it's a fun day. What's your favorite part of the show, man?
Oh, just everything. You make me laugh. The chat with the other pipe people. Just seeing your family. It's just great, man. I just love it.
Yeah. No, we appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. I think you're a first-time caller, aren't you?
That would be correct, sir.
You are a first-time caller. So, it's tradition. It's tradition around here, and you got to make sure you text me afterwards what you're getting to. But it's tradition to spin the wheel. So I'm going to spin the wheel because I want to see what you get right now because I'm not waiting. We're doing giveaways. This is a giveaway night. Let's see what the Angry Taco has. I don't know why I still have an Angry Taco. Oh, you won a special prize. What the heck are the special prizes?
For special people like me.
I mean, they must be. I mean, there's got to be something special. What is the special prize? I think it's supposed to be something. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Are you in the giveaway?
Yes, yeah.
You are in the giveaway.
Yes.
If you don't win the tamper, your special prize is going to be also a tamper. We're doing 2 tampers tonight.
Oh, great.
Boom. We're doing 2 tampers. If you do not win the tamper in the giveaway, this tamper is yours. Now, would you like to try Penzance and or Stonehaven? 2 pens. Or, okay. All right. So just because somebody said that in there, you could have a tamper. Mike from Briar Blues, he's ridiculous. You could do a tamper, or you could do an ounce of Penzance or Stonehaven.
Oh, I've never had that tobacco, so
I'll do a half ounce. I'll do a half ounce of each.
Do a half ounce of each. That's awesome.
Half ounce of each. You're getting a half ounce each of Penzance and Stonehaven. Now make sure half ounce pen and half ounce Stonehaven. Now make sure you text me your information, name, number, and what you want and everything else, because otherwise I'm going to forget, because we're working on getting a P.O. box so that way we can kind of get this turning and turning. But man, we do it. There's a reason that you keep calling in, because there's a chance you're going to get something good.
Martin, thank you so much, brother.
I mean, that's what we do, man. Hey, are you smoking anything, drinking anything tonight? What are you doing?
I have Windjammer in a Savinelli Bing with some ginger ale.
Ooh, good. I mean, now I'm gonna spike up that ginger ale a little bit, because for some reason people keep wanting to buy me a drink, and I'm not sure if it's because I become more entertaining or because I just give more stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody wants to see this, but it happens anyway.
All right, Martin. Great.
Woo, bless it. Now, where are you located?
I'm 25 miles northwest of Pittsburgh.
Northwest of Pittsburgh.
Beaver County, Western Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. Now,
yeah.
what are you a Briar guy? Are you a Clay guy? Are you a Meerschaum guy? Are you a Cobb? What is your passion?
Briar all the way.
Briar all the way. Briar all the way.
The Savinelli collector.
Okay. Yeah. Did you grab you a matches?
No, I missed out on that, which I could just myself missed out on it.
Same here. Every time it always comes down. Yeah, for me it comes down mostly to funds. I got kids and everything else, so it's like they take most of it. Let's be honest. So, I mean, which is kind of how it goes. Well, man, thanks for calling in. I appreciate the heck out of you. Stay in there. Keep those people on their toes in the chat. Text me your information. I'm going to send you this on over to you, pal. I appreciate you. You got it. Thanks, sir. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Let's see. Where is he?
1 6.
Oh, Lord. Oh, did I miss him again? Do I keep missing him? I'm trying to get you.
1.
All right, you call me. you call me, Phil. I want to talk with you, sir. I want to have a chat with you, sir, because there are things I would like to discuss. Has everybody got? Let's see who all we have. Let's see. This is Martin from the Let Her Rip Friday show. Who do we have on the line?
Oh my God, dude! Is this real or is this a recording?
Hello, is this thing on?
I don't know. Is this thing on? Are you on? Are you real?
What is real, Phil? What is really real? Now, how do you say your last name, for the love of God? What is your preference?
Rivara. It's
Rivara. Rivara. Okay. Because, I mean,
but
you
if
know.
You want to know, my birth father's last name is Rogaski.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. If we want to get into names that nobody could pronounce anytime somebody wrote it down. Yeah. What? I mean, it happens to me too. I'm in the same boat.
5, 6 times. Are you freaking kidding me?
I mean, people are trying to call in. Heck, we just gave away a half ounce of Penzance and a half ounce of Stonehaven to somebody just now. Mr. Pittsburgh.
Oh, I don't care. I didn't win. I don't care.
All right, I am opening. This is the prize that I got from Phil Rivara, because he is a scoundrel, and I am very uncomfortable accepting such gifts, and I am so humbled. But this gift was so daggum good that I was like, by God, yeah, yes, please, I will 100% take it. And I am so freaking excited. Can you, while I'm opening this up and showing this to people, can you give us some background on the Briar, on the inspiration, on you know, I know you had the chat over there, with Cane Rod, really good chat. I love the fact that, you even say, like, you don't adhere or really fit into the normal, American and UK version of the way pipes are done. And I like that. I am an against the grain type person. No pun intended. And yeah, so I can appreciate that. So give us a little backstory on this thing, man.
Well, I'm watching on my laptop, got it muted, like calling into radio stations, tell you shut off your whatever, but there's a little bit of a lag. But I asked, one of your live streams, what was your favorite color? And you said green, so we went with it. But in consideration, I'm thinking you're doing the lives at a desk, and you don't want to be fumbling with the pipe or a pipe rest, and so we did a cherry wood.
Now, you were obviously not going to do a green pipe, because
well, green is one of those colors that turns brown regardless. It turns brown eventually.
No matter what you do to it, eventually it's going to go that way. And now,
when's the last time you saw a pipe from the 20s, 30s, or 40s that's still green? They're all brown.
Well, Peterson keeps putting out those shamrocks, thinking it's going to work.
But they did a few, and everybody's bitching after 6 months. Depending how heavily you smoke them, like, it's brown.
We're gonna do a sexy reveal of this one. Oh man.
rare moment.
Oh my gosh.
We're acting in sync right now.
Just look at
First
that.
ever upside down
Ring.
pipe reveal.
An upside down pipe review. Oh man. I am a huge Bird's Eye fan. I know a lot of people like flame grain and things like that, but to me there's something very haunting and just I don't know. There's something to me about Bird's Eye that
I think because the human mind is conditioned to recognize faces. And you look in Bird's Eye, you'll see little ghosts and faces and whatever all over in Bird's Eye.
And there's just something about it. It's just beautiful. I mean, that is an amazing piece of artwork. You got the sitter portion. I'm a big sitter fan. Love them. They're just some of my favorite styles. I mean, the band on it's beautiful. I mean, dude, you crush it, man. I'm super humbled by you, and I appreciate the heck out of you. And I'm gonna be a jerk in front of everybody else because I'm sending this.
Go ahead.
I'm sending this. If you got your phone, I'm sending this to you in the mail. You big jerk, because I love you, man, and you're the best.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, because I got your address, pal. You best believe it. That's going Phil Rivara right there, because he's just the freaking greatest, man. I appreciate the heck out of you so much. It's you know, look, I that's not enough to say how thankful and appreciative, and I mean, again, you know, it's just so amazing what you do. I love everything about it.
I mean, you don't have to go on like that, but tell me more.
No, I'm gonna tell you more. Let me boost your ego as much as possible because
I mean,
you know,
I don't want my brain to explode all over.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, it's again, and I was talking that with Larry Blackett too. Like, you guys are artists. You guys are what fuels this hobby and lifestyle that we have. If all we had were meerschaum pipes or you know, corn cobs, we would enjoy the tobaccos. But you guys give us a reason to enjoy other parts of this other than just the tobacco. So I'm sending you a whole.
I mean, you can teach anybody how to do anything. Given time, everybody does it long enough, they learn how to do it.
But that being said, yes, there. Go ahead.
Interpretation of it.
Correct. And that
if everybody did the same format and followed the same rules, there'd be no reason to have more than one company of anything.
Well, and that uniqueness comes down to that individual artist as well. And that's what you bring to the table, is just that amazing artistry of it. And I mean, I got a buddy, no lie, that I showed the picture to when you sent me the picture of it and everything. And no lie, my buddy was like, I don't even smoke a pipe, and I want to pick that thing up and go ahead and burn one. So the next thing will be is what we have to choose for this pipe. But I'm going to tell you what you're going to choose for your pipe, because I'm going to send you a whole freaking bang of Penzance, pal. You're going to smoke through that sucker and enjoy it, because that is the least I could do for such a wonderful gift and your huge generosity. And again, it's not payment, it's just appreciation, pal. That's all it is.
I don't do things because I have to. I do them because I can.
That's right.
It's you and all these kind, wonderful people on here have changed my life. It allows me to afford to be able to do these things.
That's right. But you know what? We take care of our own, don't we, Phil?
Yes, we do.
We take care of our own, man. I love the heck out of you. I am, again, so humbled. You know, like, I have a hard time accepting gifts. I love giving stuff away, and I have a hard time accepting. But, you know, just this idea, I think of a whole future.
I have a hard time accepting gifts.
Well, good. You deserve it, then, you jerk. Man,
people say, thank you, I'm good with that, and okay, now leave me alone.
Right. Well, that's why I'm sending you a bag, so that way you can, every time you know, you can enjoy it at your leisure. But, you know, thank you so much, man. It's an amazing gift. I can't again, I can't thank you enough, but you know what? I'm going to continuously try to in different ways, and appreciate the heck out of you, and
Hey,
thanks for always showing up.
don't worry about it. It's just some little silly thing I do, but this one's specially designed with a cricket filter.
That dang cricket filter. It's chirping at me, pal. It's chirping at me.
No, it doesn't chirping. It imparts a flavor on your tobacco.
Oh, they were delicious. Let me tell you, they were scrumptious. I can't wait to throw them on the salad next. It was great. Ben Greenman is a scoundrel and I hope he calls in. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. And cricket. All right, man. You behave. Hey, looking forward to your next live streams. Can't wait to see what you come up with next on your pipes, man. Stay tuned. Keep your eye out for this bag, man. I'm sending it to you ASAP.
You keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. And
Will do.
The match, these moments mean a lot to me.
You got it. And they mean the world to me too, man. I appreciate you. Stay tuned, man. We got more coming.
Love you, bro. Later.
Love you, man. Talk to you soon, Phil.
Bye.
Phil Rivard. He didn't know I was about to do that. And I just, for me, if I have to go through the suffering of accepting something so wonderful, like I don't even want to smoke it because it's so beautiful, but you have to. You have to smoke this because it's so wonderful. But it's like, all right. So everybody we need to chime in and find out what should be the break-in tobacco for this. But I'm saying it, Phil, you're getting this is coming, pal. This big sucker, this is all you, man. All you. And it's not enough. It's just not enough. It's not enough. I don't care what anybody says. It's just not enough. This thing is gorgeous. It's beautiful. What should we do to break this pipe in? Because I'm gonna smoke that on Friday coming up. We're gonna smoke it on the Friday coming up. But that thing is wonderful, and I'm just amazed. I'm blown away. It's it's just everything's so awesome. We're giving out Penzance, Stonehaven. We got a drawing right now going down, which I accidentally left open. Let's see who's gonna win this tamper. I'm going to call out who all we have in here. We got Sea Smokes, Picking and Piping, Andrew Srigliano, Reds 208076, John Adams, Glenn Dabney, B Dog Piper, Reed Bender, Bud, B Conrad, Patches Seller, Ron Hardcrackers, Ward. I want to say Ward. I can't help it. Ward! If anybody remembers where that's from, put that in the chat. Boris, the Pipes. Boris. This bourbon's catching up to me. Cigar Musings. Patrick Childers, Gamecock Piper, Kevin Tweener, Ohio Piper, WKR Piper, Cincinnati! Road King Piper, Tom Piperson 46, Pittsburgh Piper, and Dingus McSween the second. Hey, Pittsburgh! You're getting some Penzance, Stonehaven, and you might get a tamper. If you did not hear your name, you are not in the listing for the 410 shotgun shell. I mean, I break out. Look, Cigar, don't mess with me, Cigar. Look, hey, we get to 100. I'll give away Stonehaven and a 10 of Frogmorton Cellar. Don't say I won't. Get us to 100. Heck, you'll get to see me give it away probably in a 2-2. Who knows? Let's go. That's what I'm saying. So again, if you didn't hear it, exclamation point Larry, exclamation point Larry, space, how many tickets you want. They're 10 tens per ticket. All right. This is a cheap one. Get in there while you can. This is a cheap one. Oh, man. I'm so excited. I'll tell you one thing, though. These are freaking nasty, Ben. You're disgusting, Ben. Ben, you son of a gun. Ben. It's gross. I mean, I will try it. I'll probably try it on a salad, though. I mean, it's okay on the salad, probably. I think it'll be okay. Really, there's nothing to it. It's like eating like the fried shrimp tails, you know? It's really what it's like. John Adams said there's 44 likes on this thing. 45! I think I just made the show skip a frame. I was so bombastic just then. But yeah, like There you go. Flat Cap, are you in there? Flat Cap. You know what? Let's do a while we're doing that, let's do some bettings. What is We'll see who watched any of my videos. This has got a 75% payout. What is the nickname? Yeah, it's that time again. Uh-huh. We'll leave that giveaway running. Somebody might want to win some tens. Mr. Freeze is exclamation point Larry. It is case sensitive. Make sure the exclamation point is there's no space with Larry. Okay, don't do the space with Larry. All right. Again, the question is, you can bet your tens for a 75% payout. What is the nickname for the Queen Mary, the ship, the Queen Mary, the big boat, the ship, the Queen Mary? Is it the Gray Boat, the Gray Ghost, the Gray Host? All right, now Dingus, you can't bet like that. Again, it's exclamation point bet space which option you want to bet on, 0, 1, or 2, space how many tens up to 100. You can bet up to 100 tens. If you get it right, you get a 75% payout. So if you bet 100 tens, you'll get 75 tens on top of that 100 that you already have. Yeah. I don't know. Should I eat another cricket? I don't know if I want to eat another cricket. Should I eat another cricket? Let me see if there's a big one. I'm gonna try and find a big one. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this sucker. I mean, he's like a knuckle. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, eat it, AZ Hawk says. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh. Alright, okay, okay, okay. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Alright. We're gonna close this betting. We did hit 50. Hey, we hit 50. We're gonna give away Margate. You know what? Hey, look, you guys are hanging in here. It's 11 o'clock at night. We're gonna do a Margate and a Pembroke. Boom. We're gonna do both. We already had a winner get a half ounce of Penzance and Stonehaven, baby. Yeah. Love it. Luchasaurus, have a good night. Hey, Luchasaurus, we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Are you in the Luchasaurus? Are you in the giveaway? Where are you at, Luchasaurus? I don't see you in the giveaway. Did you want to, or did you already win a tamper? Did you already win one, Luchasaurus? Did you already win a tamper? I feel like Luchasaurus maybe. Did you win a tamper? Because if not, you better be in this thing. Because I want to make sure in case you win. All right, so exclamation point Larry space, because we're gonna do it right now for you, Luchasaurus. Since you're about to jump out, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and close that giveaway right now, just for you, pal. So let's see how many do you have? Let's see, Luchasaurus. Go back a page. You got 35, so you can do 3 tickets. So exclamation point Larry space 3 Luchasaurus. Do it right now because we're gonna close it down. I know you gotta go, but let's give you a shot. Boom. Boom. I got you. All right, closing it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, we got it. Closing the giveaway. Boom. All right, Luchasaurus, we're going to pick the winner because we just got you in. Let's do it. Pick the winner. Patches Seller, Luchasaurus. Sorry you didn't get it tonight, pal, but you know what? I appreciate you playing, man, and I'm so glad to see you. Go ahead. Get you on out of here, but man, thanks for coming in, man. Miss you, man. I know you got work. Appreciate it like crazy. Head on out, man. Do your thing. Patches Sellers, shout it out there, man. Where you at, Patches Sellers? There you go. Hey, text me your information and what you won, Patches Seller, to text me your name and address, man. Your name and address. Hey, we're not done. Where is the give me back to my game show. All right, back to the game show. All right, we got some betting going on. We're gonna close the betting now. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Unrelated to Ghostbusters, or let's take a look at what the boy. Why don't you show them what you got there, pal? There he is. Yeah, this is not the Titanic. This is the Queen Mary.
It's twice the size of the Titanic.
It's twice the size of the Titanic.
McFly!
RMS.
And one sank, so they made another one that you can go on because another ship just like it was being built.
The RMS Queen Mary.
Oh, that was wrong. I said.
Oh, that was wrong.
So they crashed a ship. They called it the Gray Ghost because they painted it all gray.
They called it
the Gray Ghost.
The Gray Ghost.
And then it smashed
Are you smarter?
But actually, this one sank.
Queen Mary sank?
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Are you indeed? How about another one? Let's see. What's another? What's another thing that we have? We have something else.
So it was a little bit tilted to
a little tilted.
the port side, I think.
Port side. The port side was tilted. Starboard and port, which is port side. Starboard and port. What side is it, pal? What you got there? I love that boy. He's such a good boy. I love my daughter too. They're just so sweet. They're just the best. Let's see. How about oh, and we got some winners off that one, which was really, really nice. Oh, here we go. Here's a question. So we want, let's see, we got those winners. Wieners, chicken diners. Let's see, let's get one more betting in here. Maybe 2, we maybe get 2. What do I hate more than YouTube analytics? Let's see. What do I hate more than YouTube analytics? Is it Is it swamp ASS? Is it back sweat? Is it a day at the dentist? Or is it my feet? I might hate my feet. Let's see. This is 100% payout. See what you get. Where's Donald? Is Donald going crazy in here? All right, let's start doing. Let's see. Man, that was so good. Patches Seller. Hey, Patches, text me. You gotta text me. All right. Pittsburgh, text me. Pittsburgh, you gotta text me. Half ounce Penzance, half ounce of Stonehaven. As I said to Patches Seller, you have to text me. Okay, again, the number. We'll put it in there. Oh God, really? Do we need that? Text me 470-231-7618. 470-231-7618. Text me Pittsburgh as well as my buddy. Where was he at? Pittsburgh and and the Wiener. Patches Seller. Text me what you won, name and address. Patches Seller. Temper. I'm writing you down, but I gotta have your information to send it to you. I gotta have your info to send it to you. Okay, it has to be sent to you. Let's see. All right. Oh God, I just hit the mic. How's my? Okay, good. Frames have improved. Frames have improved. Let's see. Let's do it. Oh God. Oh God, is it that time again? While I'm taking a shot? Oh God, Boris. Boris. Cheers. Woo! So good. Let's talk more to drinking, Boris says. Let's talk more to drinking. We shall. Oh, all right. Let's see. Do I enjoy making courthouse puns? Guilty. Yep. I want to go on record that I support farming. As a matter of fact, you could call me a protractor. Protractor. Get a protractor. Donald Hughes said, do the 3 new wardens get sound bites? Mike, Eric, and Patrick. Indeed they do. Indeed they do, Donald. This is a fact. Though, I'm not sure how many more I shall do, but because at some point then I just don't have to announce anybody, and who wants that? Who doesn't want to announce anybody? Like who just called? Who just called? Who is that? Call back. I'd like to speak with you. Yes, I would like to speak with you. Yes, this should happen. This should happen indeed. Call back, please, if you just called. Ah, yes, here we are. This is Martin with the Literate Friday Show. Who do we have on the line?
This is John Adams. How you doing, Martin?
Mr. Adams, how are you this evening, sir?
I'm doing well, sir. Long time listener, first time caller, sir.
I mean, that's one of the things. Like, I always wanted this to be much more like a radio show. And I feel like one day when we hit lots of viewers and stuff like that, we're going to get frequent callers. And it's just fun. I like to interact. I'm an interactive type person. That's just what
Absolutely.
That's just how it goes. What are you smoking and drinking tonight, sir?
I am your favorite, sir, Buffalo Trace.
Oh, man. Oh, it hurts. It rubs the lotion on the skin. Oh man.
And I
Look.
got some 7 Seas, McBaron 7 Seas Royal in my J.M. Boswell that I'm smoking.
There we go. Nothing wrong with a Boswell. Nothing wrong with a Boswell at all. So what have you thought about the show tonight? Do you have a certain part of the show that you generally like? Everybody seems to be a little bit different. Most people seem to like when I get drunk.
I love to shout, "Oh God, no!" at you with the dad.
Oh no!
No, God, please, no!
And you know, of course, I love watching other people getting you drunk.
Well, I mean, like, you know, I forgot. I mean, again, I haven't done this in a week, and apparently you lose a lot of, you know, I guess you lose a lot of motor skills, or you start forgetting, like, you know, what you do. Maybe this is why people take vacation from their jobs, because they try to forget what they do, and then when they come back, they have to kind of relearn a little bit and get back to it. But like, you know, I come back and I'm like, oh man. And my wife had ordered me this new setup, which is nuts. It's a whole stand that holds my laptop, and I'm supposed to order something for this. There's a ring light. I'm not big on ring lights, but like there's this light over here, and I can change the color. And I'm like, oh, see, oh, that made me a little more orange. I'm a little more orange now. Back to a little brighter, and then okay, now we're white. Okay, so I mean, like, there's all kinds of these weird gadgets that she gets me, because she likes to do this show thing just as much as I do, but she's more behind the scenes, just because she doesn't like being in front of the camera. But yeah, like, there's just so much constantly going on, and like, I love, like, I'm big on trying to constantly find things to change, alter, improve, do something new. I like fresh stuff. I get bored very easily, and so I like to keep things fresh. And
Absolutely.
but again, there's also people. I mean, there are people in the YTPC that I genuinely love that don't watch my content as much anymore, because the content I used to do a lot more, which, you know, I want to get back to. Hopefully, when my smell gets much better, I'll get back into. But you know, it's just like it's tough. It's tough, and it's like, you know, but at the end of the day, you just got to do what you enjoy, you know, because if you enjoy it, you're going to do it longer. You're going to have more fun doing it. And I'm an interactive person. This is what I like to do. And, thanks for calling, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey.
But you've been doing more of the live streams than just regular content lately, haven't you?
Yo, way more. And, it's very conducive of the lifestyle and everything, because between my sons, you know, between my daughters, all of her activities, my son, he's got, you know, Boy Scouts, he's got, you know, Little League, between all those things, work, you know, and my wife and everything else. I mean, it's hard. Like, you know, I mean, there's, you know, not to mention, like, you know, you get like writer's block or content block, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot that goes into the content, and I think one of the reasons that live streams are so much easier. Like, I prep for live streams, and I prep for live streams just as much as I prep for doing original content. However,
you'd have to.
Right. However, when it comes to original content, I will reshoot that content 4, 5, maybe 6 times before I like the content that I've got. And then I start editing it. And then I start editing it down. I'm changing this, changing that. And so by the time I'm done, I could have done 3 or 4 live streams. And I think what it does is I think it's anybody can look good in edited content. I mean, that's what it's for. It's designed that I can edit that content and I can sound good. I can sound fine. I can take out stuff where I screw up. When you're live, it's one take, man. I mean, you screwed the pooch, or man, you shot the moon. It's one of the two. Something happens in the live stream.
That's why editors get paid so much in Hollywood. You know what I mean? They
Correct.
make everybody look good.
Correct. And that's the thing. But what I enjoy about the live stream is that I don't keep overthinking and overchanging and redoing over and over. I get the materials. I get everything together that I want to try to do. Sometimes I get everything. Sometimes I don't get anything. Sometimes I get most of it. And it just depends. It all varies. And it's very organic. It depends on who calls. It depends on who, what the topic is at the time. All these, it depends if there's a bug on my face. Good Lord of mercy. But, it's all these things. It's very organic. And I am drawn to very organic. I've got a couple guys that I have begged to come on my show because not only do I started to enjoy live streams more in producing them, but I'm also a big fan of having people to talk to and having more not group settings, but just like 2 or more people interacting. That's entertainment for me. Like whose line is it anyways? If anybody doesn't think that show's freaking funny, there's something wrong with them. And I don't care if Drew Carey is the guy that's the host of the show, but like Wayne Brady, but like Wayne Brady is amazing on Whose Line Is It Anyways. He's a black guy that sings very well, and he's just hilarious. But all those guys are organic, and what draws us to that show is not what they're saying, but more the interaction they have with each other. More the biggest pops and the biggest things that are hilarious. It's like, man, it's when they're having to do like those little skits when they have to interact with somebody.
I can say this, with everything that's going on in the world right now with COVID and, whatnot, this has been, my pipe group. Every Friday night with you and some of the other live streams that, some of the other guys on YouTube have done. This is my pipe group,
That's it.
This is my pipe club.
That's right. That's right. And maybe we should do a pipe club at some point. I know what's his name's got that international pipe club. He's got a huge following. It looks pretty cool. It seems to me it's hard to keep up with though, because it's constantly a changing of screens. And if I could do a segmented group where I could just get kind of like just a few people. When you get a bunch of people in there, it's hard to keep up. And I think a lot of people will join in and not really participate and not really be heard. And I hate that because I want everybody to be heard. But, right. But I like the idea of that group setting. And I know there's a lot of gamers and people out there because a lot of the stuff that I have built this off of is what live streamers and video gamers do. And I said, man, I was like, I bet I can take this and put this in the YTPCC. I don't know where the extra C came from. I think that was the last shot of bourbon that I took, but we'll go with it. But
that's the Weller kicking in.
That's the Weller kicking in for sure. But, I love to look at new things and say, how can we put it in our community and make our community better? Because our community is so freaking good. I want it to expand. I want it to get bigger. Between the artists like Phil Rivera, people like Larry Blackett, all these great artists that are in our community, on top of just everybody else like me, Stephen Skip, Garjman Piper, all the presenters, and then of course everybody else that gets in the chat, like yourself and everybody that are contributing to this. It's like, God, we should be huge because I don't think there's a better community out there, to be honest.
Well, it's like you were saying earlier, when one of us wins, we all win. When one of us hurts, we all hurt because we're just that tight-knit of a community.
That's right. That's right. It's painful to see Chad going what he was going through. I hope to God my wife did the GoFundMe thing that I told her to, now that I think of it. But she's the accountant, so she controls the finances. I just send the links, and she does what, hopefully she does what I say. But I don't tell her what to do. I just request. It's like I put in a request slip, say, hey, can you take care of this? She's like, yeah, sure, I'll get to it, in November. I'm like, okay, thank you. She's like, yeah, can I do an extension? I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know what that means. But she's the accountant, so I leave it to her. But Chad not doing live streams, that's hard, because so regularly, when I'm doing my prep work, I'll have Donald Hughes playing. I'll have Chad playing. I'll have Kane Rod playing for my literally, I have a pregame show. There is a pregame show that goes on before this show goes on. And it's me personally getting ready for the show. It's going over my material. It's going over different things that we're doing. It's trying to organize it as much as possible because it's mostly chaos. But it's a lot, you know, just like hearing those guys is part of my routine. You know, it's kind of like a baseball player or somebody listening to their favorite songs that kind of pump them up before they go out on the field. And, you know, and that's, you know, it was hard. Chad not being there was tough. And so I'm so glad he's recovering and everything else. But it's, you know, like you said, when one hurts, we all hurt. When one wins, we all win. And that's what I like. You know, there's a reason why, you know, even with this setup, and I'm not bragging on the setup or anything like that. Like the microphone I got from my stepfather-in-law, God bless him, he's got stage 4 bone cancer. And, you know, we want him to have as much longevity as possible through what he's going through. He gave me this mic. I did not buy this mic. Now, after having the mic, I would love to buy the mic, but I mean, it's not in my price range. I just was blessed and lucky enough to get it. The camera I bought because, you know, my family, you know, we like to take pictures and we like to do stuff and go out. You know, but the laptop, it was used for multiple things. But building the whole thing out, it's like, you know, like I could jump off and go to a different type of, you know, hobby that I like and probably make pretty good videos, but I don't want to. Like, this is my home and this is the group of people I like to be with. You know, I don't want to live stream for another group. I don't want to, I have no interest. This is the group that I love. This is the group that I want to be around. So
absolutely. Well, Martin, before I take up too much of your time and too much of the group's time, because I have nothing to sell, I'm not a pipe maker, I'm not a candle maker, I'm simply a smoker.
That's
by God.
fine.
I collect my pipes and my tobacco and I smoke.
That's fine.
What I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do it. But before that, you know, we're going to spin the wheel.
Okay.
We got to do this because if there's no special gift, you're getting stuff too. So I don't know what the Angry Taco has in store, but we're going to see.
Now, how much hot sauce did you put on that taco to make him that angry?
He is pissed, but you want a sample of January blend. Some January blend. And hey, all right. Now this is tradition, and I stick with tradition. Would you like a sample of Penzance or Stonehaven?
Penzance. Never tried it.
Have you had Stonehaven?
I have not.
Well, you know,
Martin,
whatever.
I have not had any of the Esoterica unicorn blends.
Oh, well, guess what? Because I've had enough to drink, pal. You're getting a sample of Stonehaven and Penzance.
Well,
I don't even care.
I deeply appreciate that.
So Stonehaven, make sure, now text me this because in my inebriation, I will, even though I'm writing it down, I'll likely look at what I'm writing down and be like, what was I writing? And I will need you to text this same number and just say, hey, a sample of January blend, and sample of Stonehaven, and sample of Penzance. That's all you gotta do. Just send that plus your you know, your address and information, and we'll get this made out to you. Now, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying again now?
Oh, I was piggybacking on what you said. You know, you were talking about how so many of our group and so many of the YTPC have had problems lately. You know, just a quick shout out to good old Mutton Chop because he's had some problems where he was.
I love Chris.
Oh, absolutely.
I love Chris.
He's had some difficulties where he was not able to provide content for, man, it's been over a year, isn't it?
It has. It's been a long minute. I know his mother and everything, you know, and I donated to, and people that, you know, I know people, he gets some criticism, and you're going to get criticism. Here's the thing. If you're out here in the public, I get criticism. Everybody gets criticism. Take it with a grain of salt, you know, and just understand that if you put yourself out there, you're going to get it. And Chris understands that, you know, and I'm a big fan of his work and everything else. I've actually made a pretty long series of videos already that I haven't published yet that have a good amount to do, if not, you know, copies a lot of what he does and just changes it to my own. By the way, how awesome is this Phil Rivara pipe, by the way? I mean,
beautiful.
I mean, I can't thank this guy enough. He's, and again, he got it right. For me, he got it right. He gave me a sitter, and that's what I like. But, going back to Chris, I love the guy. I wish I had a better relationship with him because I don't have any real good contact with him. But he's somebody that helped me along in my journey, and probably a lot of other people. And I'm very appreciative. There's things about his videos that are just easy. And I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but it's like watching a Bassmasters tournament. Okay, I'm a big fisherman. I love fishing, and so when I see Bassmasters, when I see anything fishing related, I can't stop myself from watching it. I can't. I'm glued to it. That in golf, anything like that. It's just, he's very tranquil in what he does. He's very concise. He's to the point. He's very relaxed. His demeanor is very good. He has a good voice for it. I mean, there's a lot of things I like about the way Chris Muttonchop Piper did his videos. And there's a reason why he still has a ton of subscribers and a ton of views. And because he hit it. He is it. I wish he was doing live streams. To be honest, I feel like he would have more enjoyment doing live streams, and I think that would be enough for him, But he even got to the point where he was wanting to do cards and things like that because he was getting burnt out. And there's burnout. There's 100% burnout. Everybody faces it that creates content. Either there's burnout or block. You're either burned out from doing it. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh, somebody wants a shot. Oh God. Okay, we'll get there. But either everybody gets burned out from doing the content, or they get writer's block. Just like Mike from Briar Blues. Mike has a ton of amazing content.
Absolutely.
But he will admit, wholeheartedly that sometimes it's just you're getting a writer's block. You've got to reach out to your community and say, hey, what do you want me to do? Because I'm struggling to find something original that is, that will captivate you and give you good information. And Mike always has a ton of good information on his stuff. I mean, it's a wealth of knowledge for his channel. Anytime I go and watch it, there's always something new I learn. But, he'll tell you, there's a finite amount of information in the pipe community. We have pipes, we have tobaccos, and we have techniques. That's really what it boils down to. Pipes, tobaccos, techniques. And outside of that, we're doing this show. This show is outside of that. But it's part of it. It's part of the community. And this is something that I want to continue on and help people out with. And if people, want to know how I do what I do, and I think there's some people that do, there's some people that want to know what it takes to, put up, a good, broadcast. And it takes a lot. It really does. This, again, like I said, this microphone, not me. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Would I buy it again? After having it, 100% yes, but that's the same as somebody that just bought a Ferrari. They would say, well, absolutely, I would buy a Ferrari again. Well, they bought a Ferrari. But, I mean, I would buy this microphone again. And if I brought somebody on this show, I would probably bring a similar level microphone on this because the quality is insurmountable. Like, you can't beat it. And so, but it's little things like that I think we have to do in our community. We have to be able to say, hey, we do all these things in the community, but we need to do other things too. Like, our community is not just this. We have to broaden out some, if that makes sense.
It's like we were saying earlier. We got to be there for each other. When one of us wins, we all win.
That's right.
One of us is hurting, we all got to hurt together.
That's right. And even if people aren't drawn to my show, if there's some way I can help somebody to put up this same type of production in one of their shows, like Chris is a great example. If I could put Mutton Chop in this same quality show and get him running the way I'm running, it could be huge. And I would be okay with that. I wouldn't feel bad. I would be like, awesome. That's awesome that he's able to escalate to such a higher level. And I was able to help with that. Like, to me, that's awesome. Like that's what it's about. And so, you know, I'm happy with everybody that shows. Everybody's a regular. Everybody's great. And I appreciate the fact that people even want to come and participate in the show. But it's really, like you say, helping everybody together, getting everybody together, having fun. You know, it's what we do, man. It's what we do.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Behave
For so long and all that.
Hey, behave. Have a good weekend. We still got to give away some Pembroke and Margate. I know it's a late night. By God, I know it's a late night. Everybody's been hanging like crazy. Let's give away these 2 tens. All right? We're going to do it, man.
All right. God bless you and your family, Martin. Love you, buddy.
Talk to you soon. Love you. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Such a good guy. All right. So we had, what did we have left? Man, what a night. What a night. All right, we're going to do some giveaways real quick. Real quick. Is there any betting left? Stop the betting. I'll tell you the answer. Well, you know, it was, what do I hate more than... What do I hate more than, what was it? Where was it at? Hey, what do you think of the thumbnails? Are the thumbnails rocking? All right, real quick. What do I hate more? There it is.
One thing that has driven me completely nuts my whole life is back sweat.
Back sweat.
Almost nothing worse to me.
Nothing.
Back sweat.
Nothing worse.
Sweat. And my shirt clinging against me. Just hate it. Hate it.
All right, for those that have hung out here.
Hate it. I like how YouTube also gives me the analytics, and they like to put stuff in big bold red when you're down.
Patches, make sure you text me. Text me your information. Let's see. What was it? Was there something else on my... Oh, this one was hilarious. If you didn't watch this, there's something wrong with you. This was hilarious.
If it comes to it. If it comes to it.
Oh, he's right there! Oh, he just flew right by my face.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Where'd he go? You better get out of here. I'm gonna bust you with this bug zapper.
Okay.
Pembroke's coming. Pembroke is coming. This one will be 25. The cost will be 25.
It annoys me. I used to be very athletic when I was younger and everything else. One thing that
25
has driven me nuts my whole
It's tens, not tons, Mr. Picking and Piping. I was looking for that fly so hard. Oh, a shot. Was I supposed to do a shot? Chat, was I supposed to do a shot? Who's out there?
16, 1.4. And it's... If I don't zap my own face tonight with this sucker, if I don't buzz myself tonight, if I don't red light myself, I'm gonna be real surprised. Because
I gotta do a shot, Boca.
I don't know.
Son of a gun.
I'd be surprised. Speaking of text,
crap.
Let's say happy birthday to Granger Smith.
Oh, I was sweating too.
Get him.
All right. I'm getting to it. I'm getting there.
I don't know, but I probably scared the crap out of him.
Oh, that scared the crap out of him.
God. Whew. Yeah.
Hey, what did everybody think about the little shorts that I made? I mean, you know, like, they were a lot of fun. I like the thumbnails. The thumbnails are good. I'm a big fan of the thumbnails. Oh, this guy. This guy.
On my old pipe restoration part 2, James Shannon said, before anyone else makes a bomb in their homes, there are much more safe ways to create positive and negative pressure to push and draw ETOH through the stem. Please don't think this retort is necessary. So James.
Thanks, Sue Jones.
I feel like we can call each other by first names. James. Let me let you in on a little secret. If you get an estate pipe that is completely caked to high heaven, it's like 50, 60 years old, and all you want to do is shove a pipe cleaner down there and maybe ream it a little bit, and shove that sucker in your mouth and suck on it till you get every bit of delicious aged smoke and saliva, juice, and everything else out of it you want. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. But I am perfectly fine sticking boiling grain alcohol through a pipe that somebody else had shoved.
Who says this?
In their claptrap for years. Okay? All right? Just saying. You like to share your little...
Who says this?
With other people. You're probably the reason we got so much COVID, James. Where is it?
Oh no!
So,
that fly.
No. The retort is not necessarily necessary unless you want to taste the last smokers. Let's move on. We'll move on.
Oh, let's move on. I apparently was having a hard time with it as well. I apparently was struggling with that one. Is everybody in the giveaway that wants to be? There's only a handful in the giveaway. So good opportunity right now. We only got 6 people in the giveaway. 6 people. I know Picking and Piping wants this. I know Matthew wants this. I know he does. Ron, how many, let's see, Ron, what do you have? What do you have in terms of 10s? Ron, oh yeah, Ron, you got plenty. Pembroke. Let's see. Pembroke. Ron, exclamation point. Yeah, you got to type it like Dan Lopez did. Now, Dan, you can't bet more than you have, like $25. 25 tens per ticket. So, Dan, the man. Dan, you have 105. So you can get 4. You could use 4, you could use 2, whatever you want to. But Dan, you can use exclamation point Pembroke space 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, whichever. So it's 25 tens per ticket on this one. Sprechen Sie Deutsch there, Phil? So, Ron, exclamation point Pembroke, capital P, E-M, B-R-O-K-E, space, and you can get as many. I mean, I think you're pretty good. Space, how many tickets you want? Up to 10. Up to 10. 10 is the max. What do you have, Ron? Where you at, Ron? Ron, you got plenty. So, exclamation point, Pembroke, space, boom. There you go, Ron. If you wanted to be in it, you could have been goofing off. I don't know. All right, everybody's piling in there. We're going to let this run for one more minute because we're going to tell a couple jokes. Yes. Yes. Because y'all keep making me take shots, and it's a problem. I can't feel my lips. Can't feel my lips. I can't feel. I'm surprised we still have almost 40 in here. Let's see. Not sure if you have noticed, but I love bad puns. That's just how I roll. I roll. How do you do an eye roll? Like, can you do an eye roll on? I mean, is that what it is? I roll. The rotation of the earth really makes my day. Man. Whole day.
Inconceivable!
My kids want to invent a pencil with an eraser on each end, but I just don't see the point.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
Let's see here. The difference between a new... No, we know that one. My friend keeps saying, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
Good, great, grand, wonderful. I'm the Eggman. Go, get you.
Oh, God. I know he means well.
You're not going to amount to jack squat.
I know it means... Make him stop.
Right.
I remember as a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft. I refused to believe he could do such a thing. But when I got home, the signs were all there.
Make like a tree. Get out of here.
Oh no! Oh no! Really? We have to do another one? Alright, giveaway is closing down. Man up and take a shot, Martin. Son of a gun. Alright. Giveaway is closed. Pick a wiener. Ron Hard Crackers has won the Pembroke Ron Hard Crackers. I wish you would bring back Ward. Ron, make sure you text me your information. Ron Hardcrackers, Pembroke, and reset. Margate. We're gonna hit the Margate. We're doing some esoterica drop in this house today. Again, 25. Congrats there, Ron. Ron, make sure you text me. Groan. Let's see. Where is Ron? Where is Ron? Did he leave? Ron, Hard Crackers, Ward. I'm always going to call you Ward because I can't help it. If you can't text, textile. Where's Ron? Ron, where are you at? All right, look, if you don't claim it, you don't claim it. But you got to claim it. You got to say, hey, it's Ron. You got to give me your information. You got to text it to that number, you know. You got to text it to me. Where you at, Ron? Did he go to sleep? I mean, it's late, so I don't blame him. All right. Last one of the night, exclamation point, Margate. 25. $20. $25 per ticket. There's Ron. Ron, you're a winner. Check. Hey, Ron, text me. Text me your info. Text me your info. That number, 470-231-7618. Time to where is he at? Time to bet. This is the last bet of the night. I don't care if we didn't hit it. It ain't hitting the numbers. It's hitting the quality. It's making sure that we're all in it together and we're having a ball. We're having a blast. Let's see. Let's do a quick cleanup with matches.
At Next Insurance, we get your business.
Oh, no. Hey, whoa.
And offer savings up to 30%.
There we go. Let's do a quick cleanup with the good man.
It's matches 860. We're doing a little tutorial.
Let's go left.
How to get your pipes to look their best.
Do I owe a shot? Do I have a shot I need to do?
I'm going to start with my Bouchacan.
Bouchacan.
Here.
Bouchacan.
And as you can probably tell.
Ah, dang it, Donald.
This has, a lacquered finish with a lucite stem. And these are probably the easiest to clean up before you're going to go out. That's why I like them. They're very low maintenance. What I have here is
Mr. Freeze, exclamation point, Margate, space.
If you know
however many 10 or how many tickets you want.
Janitorial work in a hospital or a school, they can get you a piece of this. It's very mildly abrasive.
Mr. Freeze, you have 125 tickets, so you can do
under the name of
five tickets. Exclamation point, Margate, space, 5.
For cleaning your skin. That's how soft they are. But they're really good at taking out fingerprints, any kind of haze that might be on the lacquer on your pipe. And we're going to have to assume that you're working with a pipe that you've done regular maintenance on. This is just a touch-up. If you need or have any questions
Mr. Freeze
about doing
exclamation point, Margate, space,
some serious cleaning,
5.
Ask around.
Space 5
on YouTube.
Mr. Freeze.
I'm sure you'll find a video.
To you, John.
So, really, just very quick cleanup with that.
Woo.
And wiping it off with a cloth. You could even add a little water.
Exclamation point, Margate, space, 5, Mr. Freeze.
You're good to go with that one. My Friday.
Gotta say how many tickets
here,
you
my
want.
Sabanelli Bulldog. What I want to do with this, because it has a vulcanite stem.
I got some cricket in my
mouth.
mouth.
I'm on the lookout for those little white dots around the mouthpiece.
Mr. Freeze, exclamation point, Margate, space, 5. Or 2, or 3, or 4.
You can just wipe that off with a cloth. Add a little saliva onto to your finger and put it on there and wipe it off.
Mr. Freeze,
take it right off.
You don't have enough for 10. You can do 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1.
Lip goo.
So do everything the same, Mr. Freeze. Just do 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1.
In your pocket. When you're done smoking each time.
There you go. Boom.
A little rub with that.
Gotcha.
Will keep that stuff from building up.
Gotcha, Mr. Freeze.
There. But that's not looking too bad. Now, as you can see with this was and still is unfinished wood. And it only takes me a second.
Only a second.
Use some of this wax that has carnauba in it.
Carnauba wax.
And what I do is just get a little bit, put it on my finger.
Thanks, Kevin.
And this will actually start to melt from my body heat. And I'll just put it on the pipe.
Oh, look at it. Look at it, though.
Spread it around evenly.
I miss John. We got you, Mr. Freeze. We got you, man. You're in there.
And normally I'll let this sit. It takes about 3 minutes. I didn't put as much as I usually do on it just so that the wax will dry. But it takes about 3 minutes for it to dry. And then just take your cloth and wipe the excess off. And it looks fairly decent.
I miss John.
Darkens up your wood a little bit. Gives
Same
it
here,
somewhat
Phil.
of a shine. The shine won't
Same
last, but you know, it's in better shape than it was before I touched it. Got my barling here, which is in pretty good shape, but when I go out and I want it to look its best, I want to make sure that the silver's cleaned up. And for that I use the semi-chrome polish. There are other products, get out of here, fly. Other products on the market, it's quite often referred to as jeweler's paste. And it doesn't take much.
Agreed there, cigar musings, 100%, man.
Put it on the cloth and then get it onto the silver.
That's funny, Ben. I got fuzzy tongue from that. All these crickets I've been eating. They're not bad.
Hopefully,
they're
when
not
I
really
wipe
bad.
this off, you're going to be amazed. And here we go. This is really putting this touch on the pipe.
Are there Saturday morning cartoons?
Get somebody to comment how nice your pipe looks.
Commonality flies. Thanks, Phil.
Really nice compared to what it was. And again, I might want to just do a...
Hey, if that's the most I've got with John, I'll take it. I'll take it. Dude's a legend.
And that
the
pipe
man,
is
the
good to
myth, the legend.
The last pipe I got, my Savinelli Bing's favorite. I'm using this just to kind of illustrate the difficulties that you have with a rusticated or sandblast bowl. These can be a challenge. If you've done your, getting a little windy, if you've done your regular maintenance on it, you still might have a situation where you've got some soil.
Oh, shut up, Kevin.
In the pockets where it's been sandblasted.
Agreed, Reds. Agreed.
And I always have a clean toothbrush handy. Of course, I don't use it on my teeth, but just to clean this up and to get the stuff out of those grooves. You guys that have cleaned up estate pipes, these are a real challenge because you're going to spend
it's looking good. That's a good idea with the brush.
But it's well worth it.
Yeah, I can see.
And again, this one has a
Think about
lucite stem, so it's fairly easy to clean up. So, that's it for this little tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, or you have your own little tips and tricks, make a video so that you share it with the world. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
We'll catch you next time. I mean, that's what John always said. We'll catch you next. I mean, that's the thing. John was always encouraging for people to come out there and make content, do more stuff, have fun. I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do. Let's see who we've got. Betting is closing at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close giveaway. Pick winner. Mr. Freeze. I'm so glad because you were having the hardest time trying to do it. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze got him a 10 of Margate. All right, Mr. Freeze, make sure that you send me a message, send me a text telling me what you won, name, address, Mr. Freeze. That's pretty awesome, pal. That's pretty awesome. I mean, and I don't think you did not have as much as some other people had, but I mean, you got in there. You got in there. It was pretty cool, man. You got in there. That's how it goes. Oh! He put in so much work. Hey, you know what? It's that time again. We got to get out of here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for the annual Let It Rip Friday show for the first year. Let's keep it going. Let's move on to year number 2. Appreciate all of you. Hey, stay tuned. More stuff coming up. Woo! What a night. What a night, everybody. All right, everybody. Be good. We'll see you on the next Friday. Have some fun. Hey, again, if we can get up to 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, don't forget, might see me in a tutu. Might see me in a tutu. Oh, God. Oh, I got to eat some more of these crickets. They're like disgusting. Oh, my God. Ben, you're a terrible man. We'll see y'all later.